Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Tournament, presented by ESL. We are in the finals. A $50,000 prize pool is on the line as one of these teams will be taking home $20,000. To everybody watching around the world and to everyone here live at the ESL America studio in Burbank, California, are you ready? Playing in the red, give it up for Str8 Rippin. And in the blue, Believe the Hype. Joined by the team captains, T2 and Formal. Gentlemen, congratulations on making it to the finals. The only question I have is, do you have any words for your opponent?
I want to say that Matt was right. It was a quick 2-0 last series.
All right, good luck.
Gentlemen, thank you. Congratulations on making it this far. Let me know who you're rooting for in this final. Send us those tweets, #Halo, at ESL and at Halo. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic pleasure to be your host. We have one final game to crown a champion. And with that, it's my pleasure to throw it to the desk. Gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Clutch. And yes, it is definitely time for an incredible matchup. But, you know, I got to say, like, that was some interesting banter there, you know. T2 obviously feeling really confident. Formal, he's kind of just dialing back here because after he said, like, it was going to be so easy, now he knows what Str8 Rippin was they're bringing to the table. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, man. I'm excited. I'm all jittery. I'm stumbling on words. It's nuts. I can't wait.
No, it should be really good. I think Str8 Rippin certainly has a reason to be confident here, but also worth noting, Golden Boy, that we're now at a best-of-5 for these finals,
That's right.
We have been a best-of-3 format so far leading into the tournament, but right now you are watching the grand final, Str8 Rippin versus Believe the Hype. Now, it's going to be a best-of-5 for the first series, not a continuation. We have a brand new series here. Should Believe the Hype beat Str8 Rippin in that first series best-of-5, we will go to a second best-of-5 to determine the winner.
That's right. So there was a lot of questions about that on social media as well as various community forums, and people were saying, well, wait a minute, how's the finals going to work? It was just one single best-of-5. Don't worry, guys, we got you covered. We wouldn't do these guys wrong like that. And, of course, knowing what we know now about Str8 Rippin and Believe the Hype and how they matched up against one another, but then also taking into account what we saw in the BTH STK matchup, I don't know, man. I have a much different opinion on Believe the Hype here, and I think that they woke up.
Oh, I think they woke up. We really started to see some great teamwork out of that squad in that last series, especially the fact that they were able to rally back. They dropped game 1, and they didn't count themselves out. They won game 2, right? Just edged it out. And in game 3, had even a much stronger performance, locking down the B and the D hill time after time. So I loved what I saw from them towards the end of that series, and now I think they're riding momentum into this series. However, in the back of their heads is the fact that they did dropped it Str8 Rippin 2-0 just a few hours ago.
Yeah, that's right, but you just got to shake that off, move on, not deal with it. What's done is done, right? Of course, now looking at Str8 Rippin on the other side, this team's been on a tear, unstoppable. You know, from the get-go, you know, having defeated TCM, a team that many thought were just, you know, very talented coming out of Europe, as well as dispatching STK moving forward. I mean, it was just over, and Believe the Hype again going into the finals. There you see the roster: Tom, T2, Taylor, Ryan Geddes, Justin, Roy Brown, as well as Corey. Straight 6 loss.
Yeah, such a strong roster in this tournament. Of course, the strongest we've seen, as they haven't dropped a series yet, and you can bet in the grand final they don't plan on doing that either. Should they win this best-of-5, they'll take home first place and a cool $20,000.
That's right. And then, of course, opposing them, which we should highlight, the fine gentlemen over on Believe the Hype, led by the captain Formal, / led by Maniac, / led by Lethal, of course, because they all are just taking charge here. APG's is doing what APG needs to do, of course, most importantly.
Yeah, they seem to have some debate about who is the actual captain, which is a bit funny, but not to worry because it's gotten them this far. Led by Formal, we have Lethal, APG, and Maniac making up this Believe the Hype roster. A pretty veteran roster if you look at the success that these 4 players had towards the end of Halo 3 and especially into the days of Halo Reach.
Yep, that's right. And one thing that's been brought up time and time again has been youth. right? And these guys having a point to prove, you know. I read a lot, you know, on various community forums and, you know, like our Halo, Beyond Entertainment, you know, as well as Twitter, that people were saying, like, you know, I don't know if, you know, the veterans are, you know, able to hang. And I think it's like time for the new generation to kind of take over, right? Which I guess is kind of reflective here. Of course, when you think about this, though, it's kind of like a battle of two sides, because these four gentlemen from Str8 Rippin have been in the scene for a long time. Straight Sick making his name in FFA. He was also a top 8 finisher, I believe a top 4 finisher at the Halo 4 Global Championships. Ryanoob, who's you know, obviously a very well-known player, having just a lot of success on his end as well. I think coming to his own in H3, if I'm correct. And then, of course, T-Squared and Roy. I mean, those guys just being so incredible. But then on the other side of that, you have the guys, the talent from Believe the Hype, all really just finding themselves, you know, in you know, later into the game, say for Maniac. It's just been, I mean, it's been incredible to see. But of course, guys, with that being said, the hype with the finals, we want to help you guys out. We want to throw a bone your way. Why don't you break that down for us, Bravo?
Sure, yeah, we're excited, of course, to have you joining us all on Twitch.tv. Also, everyone joining us in the room, and all the social interaction thus far has been really exciting too. So we have a special treat. There are only a few of these made. If we can cut over here, we'll go ahead and show this Xbox One that we have that we're giving away on Twitter, and we'll also pull up the details of that giveaway. All you need to do, if you want to go ahead and take this Xbox One home, as we'll put this on the desk, is go ahead and tweet at Halo. Let us know who you think is going to win. We'll go ahead and show you this. There's only a few made. This is a custom skinned Halo the Master Chief Collection Xbox One. So we're excited to give that away on Twitter. Just tweet at Halo. Let us know who you think is going to take this match. Believe the Hype or Str8 Rippin. Go ahead and tweet us your result. Also, make sure to tweet out the stream.
That's right.
Let everyone know that we have some finals action about to go down here at the Launch Invitational.
I want to see everyone out there getting vocal, letting you know who you think is going to take this one. As, again, if you do so and you tweet the stream out, there's a possibility you can find yourself getting this awesome, sweet custom Xbox One. Now, with that being said, the grand final kicked things off in our first best of 5 series. We have Capture the Flag on Warlord, followed by Team Slayer Lockdown, Assault on Shrine, which we haven't seen bomb on stream all weekend, King of the Hill Lockdown, and Team Slayer Warlord. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. It's time for the final. Str8 Rippin, Believe the Hype, and we're going to kick it off with Roy.
Yeah, start things off with Roy. He's been such a dominant player in this tournament, now coming back and destroying anyone that gets in his way. Now he's going to look to secure map control with his team here on our game 1.
All right, and Roy will stay with him off the respawn. Actually, no, correct that. Ryanoob has the flag as well as the Campbell. We've seen how effective this can be, and Ryanoob just taking it straight across here, going right by Green Needles, and it seems like he has all the coverage in the world. Could this be the first cap right away?
He could be sneaky capping this right in. Gets the flag melee. Nice job there. He is low on shields, but he's still invisible. Going to try to get this in, and right now has some help from his teammates. T-Square jumping up as well to secure this cap, and he brings it in within 40 seconds of the gameplay. We're now up 1-0 for Str8 Rippin.
I think it's safe to say that the communication has allowed them to be able to do that. Of course, a big thank you to Astro Gaming for that. So let's go ahead and jump into a listen in here at the grand finals with Str8 Rippin and our Astro listen in.
I got triple.
I died.
Nice.
No, I'm good.
I got triple.
We can push the flag. Let's have two people
I'm
push
going
the
to green
flag.
flag. I'm at green flag.
They're help port. They're help port.
The ramp will chop. Formal will chop the ramp. Nice. The flag. Last two guys. I got one. Last two.
Last one's their health. They're going to spawn green. They're going to spawn green.
Still. He's weak. I got him.
They're going to spawn green.
Watch green.
I'm running it. I'm running it.
I have
3 yellow
camo.
nades. I'm running it. 3 yellow nades. Shooting me in the
I'm staying alive.
back.
Don't
I
die.
can't run this.
I got one
yellow
green.
nades. They
I
spawn
got
yellow
one
nades.
green.
Their nades.
Watch out their nades. Watch out their nades.
Yep, absolutely.
Slow down.
I got their nades.
Nice. Their health. Their health. Yep.
I'm looking their health.
Nading him.
We're really weak their health. Watch out their health. Nice.
2 dead.
I'm staying alive.
Top center. Melt him.
Top center still.
I got another one.
And under the ramp.
Nice.
Top center.
Top
Top center.
One second. Top center. They spawn. They spawn
really
already.
weak.
APG one
Oh my
shot.
They spawn their plat.
Corey's plat. Corey's plat.
To their plat.
Top center. Top center.
Yellow ramp.
We have numbers. 2 dead. 3 dead.
I got
3 dead. Let's go.
Yellow ramp. Port. One shot. Maniac. One shot.
I'm looking.
Dead.
Nice. Their flag. Their flag.
Where? What's left or
I'm
right?
not sure.
He's weak. He's weak.
I'm no shield. I'm living.
Nading health back.
I'm no shield.
I
I
didn't
had to
nade it,
drop. I had to
Our health.
drop.
Our health port. Our health port.
Their health. Their health.
Their health.
Their health. Bomb green. One shot. I got
Their
it.
health weak.
Health
He
got me.
fell.
He's
They're
3
doing something
dead.
weak. Watch out their nades.
And health portal. Last 2 health portal in their nades.
We were
Health
on the
portal in
screen.
nades.
I'm looking. Yeah, they're
Help
spawning
portal
yellow.
yellow.
Spawning yellow.
I'm running
Spawning
this.
yellow.
3 needles.
We bottom yellow. We bottom yellow. We bottom yellow. Behind the flag.
Catch. I couldn't.
Kill.
I got one bottom yellow.
Nice.
Two dead. Two dead.
On our health, one
I
shot.
died.
On our health, one shot. Top center, one shot also.
Let's go.
Green nades the flag.
He's on our flag. Weak, guys. Our health. Our health weak.
Alright,
Go right, go.
I'm looking.
I got it.
Our help.
Nice.
Really weak on flag. He's weak.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Watch out, flag.
Our health, one shot.
Our flag, one shot. Our flag, I got double.
Nice.
Camo should be up.
Tom
Camo should be up.
Tom, come through with
Yellow
yellow
plat, yellow plat, weak.
He's going top center. Mel top center.
I'm on
Top
the
center,
flag.
weak.
I have an
Center is
angle.
weak.
I have an angle.
Zero right.
I can't. I'm looking top center. I'm looking top center. Top center's got shots.
I
Top
died.
center's one shot. Top center's one shot.
Our flag,
I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Our flag, maybe on
They're
their
bottom
base.
base.
I need help,
They're
guys.
bottom
I'm at their base.
Yeah, Corey,
They're
just stay
jumping
on
up on
flag.
me.
Flag, formal.
Jumping up on me, guys.
Oh, well played, dude.
Watch out for flag, formal, guys. Got him.
On their flag. On their flag.
Justin,
If you get the
He's
skill
being
here,
green flag
start running
maniac.
it immediately.
Green
Watch out the
flag
flag.
maniac.
He's to your left. He's
Green
in the
flag.
hope. He's in the hope. He's still in the hope.
Okay.
Nice.
Stay alive, green flag.
Run it,
Stay
run it,
alive,
run it,
green flag,
run it.
maniac.
I'll get Maniac.
Throwing it out.
Our
I'm not
nades,
running
our
this.
nades, guys.
Maniac, bomb green, one shot. Bomb green, one shot.
Go run green,
What do you
neither.
do?
I'm running this. I'm running this.
Yep, run it green. Run it green,
Top
Justin.
center, one
Run it
shot.
green
And
to
our
your
nades, one
teammates.
shot, Corey.
Dude, I died. We're 3 dead.
I got one.
Yeah,
I got one.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
drop it and
they
kill.
have
They know
camo.
where you're at. Just drop it.
Yellow ramp.
Nice
Gotta
job,
be on
Justin.
our
Yellow
flag.
plat weak. Yellow plat weak.
Watch
Yellow
out,
plat
flag.
weak.
Watch out,
Yellow
our
port.
flag,
Yellow
our turning
port.
flag. Watch
Yeah,
out, our
behind
turning
you,
flag.
Corey weak. Behind you, Corey
Formal
weak.
I'm looking.
Dead.
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 Nice.
I died. I died. 2 of us are dead.
He's
Last
through
two.
the red portal weak.
Corey, stop it.
I'm trying. He
Flag
should be
weak.
one shot. He's dead.
Nice.
Another one on it. Another one on it.
Another. Right now, Corey. Right now, Corey. He's there.
I got it.
All right, and there you have the listening there with Str8 Rippin. I mean, my goodness, the communication's been incredible, and on top of that, it's showing on the scoreboard there 2-0 in the count as Str8 is looking dominant.
Yeah, they're off to a really early lead here as Roy is finally taken down. T-Squared down as well. Ryan Noob on the death screen. Str8 actually the only one alive. Now, if you want to switch over to T-Squared, now has spawned, and he's the only one alive for his team right there, checking his back button to see how many opponents and teammates are alive. Now, they're trying to fight out of their base, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so. They've been playing really well throughout the first 5 minutes of the match.
Well, again, the pressure is on. This is kind of like, a pseudo deja vu, because believe the hype, dealing with this 2-0 deficit has a lot to come back to. Let's see how they're communicating, what's going on with them as we jump into yet another Astro. Listen in with Believe the Hype.
Behind you, Nick. Behind you.
I'm here, Nick.
flag, straight sick.
They're flying. They're flying.
One shot or flag, straight sick. I'm not challenging.
I got naded.
He's one shot. One shot on you. One shot on you.
They're nades. They're nades.
Going out there, Brad. He went out back, out back, out back.
I don't know where I got from.
One was still on our flag. Straight
Where's
to
he running it?
He's running it. Bottom green needles, it looks like.
Yeah, they're plat.
They're flat. Stay alive.
They're nades.
Green. We need to just shoot. Green flag, Ryan.
One
shot.
I got
One shot. Green flag.
We recovered it.
Green flag. One hit. Ryan.
The health back right now. One shot. I got two.
Nice
Three.
job, man.
Three. Running last guy. I'm running it ram.
I'm in yellow.
Still green help. Still green help.
He's green help like last guy's gonna just run it.
One shot. I got him.
Don't for it.
I'm watching green spawn. Green heals, Roy, weak. And spawn grenades, weak. Green heals, grenades, guys, I need help.
He ported back. He ported back.
Went back, he's doing one shot. I'm gonna die. I'm one shot.
Bottom middle.
Down
Guys,
our health. Down
The
our health.
flag is on your health.
It's down our health.
I'm going.
I don't
Shoot
see
me.
anybody
They're
that can
flat.
go. They're plat. Okay, well, I'll kill
One shot, they're
plat. Jumping out.
Weak.
One shot, they're ramp.
Ryan, let's fucking go, guys. Keep this up.
One shot, their nades.
Two dead.
I have camo again. Ramp, weak, straight sick.
They're rampart.
He's like absolute. He's
I think they're yellow.
I have time to
Trying
go.
to get the green
Roy's
flag.
weak.
Roy's at the rampart. He ported through. Nice.
Where are they? They're help.
They don't help that guys. I'm on green flag. I'm on
They're ramp portal. Straight sick. Dead. Vitamin. You guys, vitamin.
Green ramp.
One shot, Ryan, dude.
That's two
They're flying.
On their flag, hiding behind
Nading.
them. Weak, Roy, two shots. That's three.
Nice.
I'm
They're
getting yellow.
Nice.
I'm looking at
They're nades.
I'm watching.
One shot nades.
Got him.
Dead. That's four dead. That's four dead.
I'm looking green.
Two spawners out. Two spawners
Green,
out.
green guys. They're not yellow.
I'm watching our ramp. Watch my mid. Yeah, green needles. Two guys here. Back up. Back up. Two here.
Got one.
Kill guys.
One dead again. One shot, Ryan.
Yeah. One's behind flag guy.
Two down
One's behind flag
again.
guy.
Hey, he's killing me, guys. Kill me. Kill him. Nice.
Nice. Three dead. That's three dead. TJ has cap. TJ has
One
cap.
just spawned. Hold it, TJ. Hold it.
Watch the flag spawn.
Dude, it's not landing. Pick it up.
Yellow. Let's go, guys. Keep this up.
Yo, one shot. T-squared. Yo, our ramp. One shot, ramp,
I'm one
Roy.
hit.
I need
Nice. One dead.
Top middle, Roy. Top middle, Roy.
Two dead.
I'm looking. We come in.
Green ramp.
Come in, guys. Weaken.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Anton mid.
Push up my mid. I got him. I got green.
Green flag.
I hold back on our ramp, I think. One shot, straight sick. One shot, green flag.
Another green flag.
Absolute green flag.
Our ramp.
You back up, man.
On our flag,
Yellow,
I'm dead.
There's a guy on ramp. He might go our flag.
We'll be able to stop it.
This
Spread
guy-
out. Spread out.
Still green.
Spread out.
Still green. On your knees, going your nades, guys.
And that is going to be 4 down there as they're going to be off the respawn. Believe the Hype able to come back into this one. You heard that communication just gradually increase in momentum, I guess in pacing, right? They were just very frantic, talking toward the end there. And the confidence, again, just brewing for these guys. At the beginning of that, you were wondering, like, they're way too complacent.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to feel like Believe the Hype is, starting to do exactly that. And on top of which, it's reflecting on the scoreboard.
That's right, Alex. During the beginning of that Astro Listen, and you and I recognized that they were a little bit slow and not really into the game. And as they got camo control as well as top mid, they really started clicking, grabbing those 2 flag caps with almost perfect team communication as well as control and overall setup on the map. So really nice stuff from BTH to rally back once again, now tied 2-2 with just about 7 minutes left in regulation. Nice job here from Ryan Noob to pick up that extra kill as well and use the portals to avoid that grenade. Perfect way to dance around the portals.
But one thing I do want to note here for you, Bravo, was APG. I mean, let's just talk about this guy. Off the respawn, we'll follow him. We did not switch from him for about a solid minute. I mean, he was running out of ammo, right? We said, oh, he needs to go pick up some ammo from a dead body or something like that. He wasn't reloading, and yet still playing incredible. But still, despite that, though, it seems like the red team Str8 Rippin able to put down another one, making it 3-2.
And it looks like they sneaky capped that flag for a long way. APG did not know exactly where that flag was. Now he falls victim to Roy as well. So a nice job there. T-Squared leading that Str8 Rippin squad to go ahead and pick up that next flag cap that's going to put them in the lead once again in the match, putting the pressure on the BTH squad.
What an incredible matchup here, Bravo. This has been so far. BTH able to, answer back. We thought that we were going to see the same BTH that we saw in the winter bracket finals, one that was defeated, but now Str8 Rippin, though,
oh my gosh, look at Ryan Noob staying alive on that ledge. Amazing play there, using the new geometry of this new remastered map right there. Perfect way to stay alive, and that flag is going to continue to move for Str8 Rippin. They're poised to put in this 4th flag as Str8 is lifting up in his base right now. T-Squared on fire, laying down perfect cover on the map.
Yeah, I mean, really, we haven't had a reason to switch from T-Squared. Now that Camel's going to be up, it's going to be 4-2. Let's see if Str8 Rippin can put it down for another one. And there goes the Sentinel beam coming through, draining the shields there. And I believe that was Str8 with that. I mean, and I think there was a killing frenzy for one of the guys of Str8 Rippin. On top of that, too, you have T-Squared going on a killing spree of his own. Again, it's just absolute carnage here from Str8 Rippin. They're taking it to BTH, and 4-2 in the count here. Amazing, amazing plays from them.
Yeah, we saw a glimmer of hope from BTH during that listen, however, Str8 has certainly answered back right there with 2 unanswered flag caps, now up 4-2.
Yeah, and look at this perfect use of the camo. Wait a minute, he actually was tagged. Never mind, that camo going away so fast as it was drained with those battle rifles. Now we jump over to BTH's Maniac, pushing forward to the red flag. This looks to be a pull here. Let's see if he's going to make this one happen. He drops it over to the right side. He's going to have his teammates there for support. Formal putting down a couple shots as well. Spawn's coming from the yellow there. Yellow plat, as a matter of fact, as Roy's going to run away, and he manages to stay alive, but they know that he's going to be tucked in the corner there.
Oh, now, man, and a lot of pressure from yellow here. Now that flag actually looks like it's going to reset. It does, so Maniac might toss again. He tosses towards the vent side portal once again, trying to get his team to help him rally around this base. Maniac acting as an anchor, but unfortunately spawning behind him was T-Squared right there. T-Squared and Roy go for that return as they push out once again.
Yep, and APG, who had a pretty, good run here, actually pre-nading that portal where the player chasing him. But it seems like Ryan Noob is getting ready for the final pull. This could be it, as Ryan Noob's going for the juggle. Nade's flying in, though. He's going to have to back away, and he gets taken out.
He gets taken out. T-Squared going to try to stop the return right now. T-Squared flag in front of him now, engaging a player, going to try to stop that return. But BTH side is able to get that return. Not going to be the 5th flag just yet. We've got about 4 minutes left in regulation. Still plenty of time on the clock for BTH.
Yeah, considering the proximity, how fast things can happen in Warlord. You can only imagine that if Believe the Hype get on a run, they can easily come back into this. But Str8 Rippin, they just want to make sure that they end this right here, and they were nearly able to do that. Keep that in mind. Now Roy, he's going to be hanging out, and we'll jump with him to see what's up. And Formal, as a matter of fact, gets the back whack there with the flag, and he has camo. This could be that comeback that they desperately needed, as Formal's taking some shots, so cover fire from his teammates. Probably should have focused on moving forward, but I stand corrected. The red player was there for the stop. Now it's going to be all up to Lethal here to see if he can move in, make something happen, get that assist too. And the pressure is on again. My goodness, what a great grand final this has been so far.
Yeah, it's a Big recover from Str8 Rippin, denying that potential third flag cap for BTH and maintaining that 2-point lead right now. Just over 3 minutes left in regulation now. BTH needs to look for that top middle map control. Remember, Golden Boy, when they had the camo top middle, they really started to establish control. To do that again if they want to put more flags in.
That's right. Lethal putting a couple shots forward toward Ryanoob as they are looking to continue to defend their flag. Lethal on the move. Maniac right next to him is Str8 actually is going to be across over on the green side. Lethal continuing to throw shots down. They don't have a lot of time to work with. Bravo. About 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Shotgun shot to the body. Not going to matter as Str8 capitalizes on the situation there.
And I got to say, what we're seeing right now for BTH is that they're trapped in either their base or the enemy's base. However, Str8 has control of both green and yellow. Those are the side bases to the left and right of the main bases. If the enemy team has control of those areas, it's nearly impossible to move across the middle of the map. And what we're seeing right now is BTH is still pinched.
Well, Lethal actually is looking to get control of green and playing a tad bit more aggressive here, hoping that his teammate can actually push in and get this flagpole, but the red X indicates he was taken out, so that won't be the case here. Lethal dealing with Str8. Great shot there on him as he gets the headshot. Now waiting to see if the player's going to creep around the portal. That's going to be T-squared with 2 minutes on the clock. So much pressure here for BTH to be able to capitalize. They were nearly able to get a third flag in, but now it's going to be up to Lethal to kind of soldier the charge. And my goodness, this has been so intense, Bravo. But a great play from the red team, from Str8 Rippin to stop that push.
Yeah, nice job. Let's hop on with Roy, who's about to be off the respawn right here. We'll see what he's going to do to secure and cement this victory for his team. Now, they still have this 2-point lead, and it looks like they're sitting pretty to take away this victory. I mean, no signs of BTH control just yet.
They could just keep slaying. They have no desire to have to push into the flag. They could keep slaying wave after wave after wave, and that's pretty much what Roy's looking to do here, and I'm sure the rest of the team's going to be following suit too. Pressure on the top mid there as Roy was going to get the assist for that. That was APG, and Ryanoob actually, wait a minute, I stand corrected. Flag is being pulled. I think that was T-squared there for a pull. And alternatively, though, it seems as if, no, I stand corrected. That is BTH with a pull.
That's right.
Holding this one. 1 minute left on the clock.
And
they're going to be so
here.
close
Lethal's
to
going to try to jump up right here. Actually, Formal going to try to run this in himself. He does have help, and it looks like the road is clear. Now, 1 minute left for them to get one additional flag if they want to tie this up and force sudden death overtime.
Yeah, but they have 2 down here. They have to work fast, and honestly, with the way the pace of the game has been going, that has not been the case. Lethal's going to get taken out up top. Maniac's going to be hovering over by that portal. Not going to be the case here. T-squared and company looking to just close this one out here. 39 seconds on the clock. Granted, though, a flagpole can happen and a capture can happen, but I think Str8 Rippin are poised for this. Roy with a double. No, he's going to run away from that one, and his teammate Str8 will be there for the connection, and that will be Roy falling, but still, with time dwindling down, that could very well be it.
That's right. Str8 now just charging into the enemy base alone, takes out 2 players, also drops APG shield. That's a huge play from Str8 to keep applying pressure in the final seconds.
That's right, and Ryanoob with that camo and shotgun. 10 seconds left on the clock, defending that flag. Ryanoob coming up big with the killing spree, shotgun kill as well, and that is pretty much going to wrap things up here, folks. 2-1, and Str8 Rippin have taken game number 1 here in the grand final.
Yeah, Str8 Rippin coming out, hitting real hard that game, which is exactly what you needed to see. If you are a Str8 Rippin fan, that's a big win on Warlord CTF. As we said, BTH had a few moments where they were able to establish control. Unfortunately for them, unable to do it throughout the entire match. Str8 Rippin with a pretty commanding victory at the end. As we said, just maintaining Slayer control towards the end, not even needing to run the flag.
I couldn't emphasize the word enough, pressure. That's what BTH was feeling because Str8 Rippin was unrelenting on them. I mean, pretty much just allowing Roy to do what he needs to do, get kills, get double kills, make it look like it's easy. And again, right there, 24 assists for Roy. I just got to point that out. Despite him getting 30 kills, pretty even spread across the board there. Those assists, right, from T-squared and Roy just supporting their teammates so well. And of course, you have Ryanoob, who managed to put 3 flags in there, and Str8. Overall, Str8 Rippin looked great in that matchup. But on the other side, though, BTH, no slouch by any means whatsoever. Str8 Rippin just had their number that game.
Yeah, it looks like 90+ assists from the Str8 Rippin side there as we take a look at those numbers. Incredible stuff, and typically in a game like Warlord Capture the Flag, the assists often tell the story, right? They tell about how many players on each team were laying down the fire they needed to give your team the opportunity to push up and control the map. That's exactly what we saw in that match from Str8 Rippin, and you can bet that they're looking to do it once again in this game too. Keep in mind, though, the team right here, if Str8 Rippin wins these first 3, that'll be it. We are in a best of 5 here.
That's right, guys. Don't forget, once again, we're going to be giving away this beautiful Xbox One custom Master Chief Collection one. So, you want to definitely get your hands on that one. All you got to do is tweet at Halo. And who do you think is going to win? So who do you think is going to win? Tweet at Halo. And also, while you're at it, link the stream as well. Tell your friends. Let everyone know what's going on here. The action has been intense all day. Everything's been incredible. Hopefully, you guys have been having a good time as well. We're live from the ESL studio here in Burbank, California. We'll be back for game number 2 in the grand finals of the Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Fluid space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo. So this is what my father found. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
All right. Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring. The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation. From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Halo the Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational presented by ESL, live in the ESL studio here in Burbank, California. Bravo and Golden Boy here as we're going to be calling the action for the Grand Finals. Game 2 now, Lockdown Team Slayer between Str8 Rippin and Believe the Hype.
Yeah, great stuff there from Str8 Rippin in Game 1, indicating why they've had so much success in this tournament, right? Great teamwork out of them, great control overall, and they're looking good to secure this win and potentially even take home that $20,000 first place prize as well as the first place trophy in the first series here.
That's right, guys. Just a reminder, yet again, we're giving away an Xbox One Custom Master Chief Collection Edition. All you got to do, tweet at Halo. Tell us who you think's going to win. I've been reading a lot of, all the social medias, and it seems like people are voting for Str8. Hands down, everyone's saying Str8 Rippin has got this. There's nothing that's going to stop them. Game 1, was definitely reflective of that, although we did see a glimmer of hope from Believe the Hype. Now going into Lockdown Team Slayer, this is potentially going to be a game that's paced very slowly, and Believe the Hype thrived in that situation when they faced off against STK.
And we can't talk enough about how important the Game 2 is in a 5-game series, right? This is either evens the series out 1-1, or Str8 Rippin goes up 2-0, only 1 game away from that $20,000 first place prize right here. So let's get underway now. Lockdown TS, Game 2.
All right, we're going to kick things off with T-Squared here, as already first blood has been drawn. Ryanoob is going to fall short there.
And I think I saw the sniper rifle fly off the map just past BR1, Golden Boy. If I'm not mistaken, that is off the map for these first few minutes, so we won't see a sniper rifle in play just yet.
Oh, goodness. Well, that is probably going to be good here for Str8 Rippin, considering that they're going to want to keep that away from Formal as much as possible.
Yeah, and to explain that, the sniper rifle is located near the explosive barrels over at the top of the tower. Should you shoot those barrels or grenade them in a certain way, it can send the sniper rifle flying off the map, so these teams will have to wait until that respawn cycle is over and will come back up, so that's going to be a pivotal point in the game as well.
Yeah, and if I jump over to Believe the Hype's Lethal here, he's going to just play it slow. There's no reason for them to push up. They're up 3-1 here, and the sniper rifle's going to come up in a little bit. They're in a position to take it, so there's no real reason for them to be able, or no real reason for them to advance forward. One thing to point out though, Formal playing a little bit of that forward position in the bottom mid. That's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Roy though actually getting peppered with a couple shots. Another player is going to be BR2. That's going to be Str8 going over to the ramp toward Library, who had to back up there because Lethal is making sure no one is going to step into the BR tower, BR2.
You see Formal on your screen now, actually hanging out with the shotgun under glass, being very disciplined here, making sure no one crosses over this match. And you know what, in a situation like this, Golden Boy, it's always so interesting to hear how these teams are going to coordinate this attack. Would love to hop into a listen in here with this Believe the Hype roster, as they're now just up by 2 kills and about a minute and a half into this match, and we certainly have a slow start.
It's up, it's up. Alright, I'm going for it. Wait, can I go for it? Don't even desperate. No, they're waiting for you to go for that. They're waiting for you to go for that.
Well, they're throwing nades. They wasted nades.
2BR3. They're literally just waiting. I killed Sword. They're literally waiting.
Top BR weak, Roy.
2 top BR.
I got one. Library bridge.
Yeah, library bridge.
Brad, you can get it. Brad, you can get it.
I got him. I got 2.
Library window. Library window.
It's not here.
Where the fuck did it go? Stay live.
Library.
I have no BR.
Yo, guys, sniper might be on top mid.
Open ramp. I traded with him. Grab cover. I got him.
BR2 absolute. Guys, we don't know where sniper is. Guys, we don't know where sniper is.
I don't think they have it. They would have sniped me. The sword's down. Oh, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Fuck that.
I'm gonna throw a god nade.
I'm getting sniped again. Stay alive.
Front library, Ryan.
I hit a guy back here.
Hold the fuck up.
2 mid library.
Oh my god, I got sick.
Nice. One's in window. One's in window right now.
Right.
Library entrance.
Let them go BR3,
bridge,
TJ.
bridge.
Let them go BR3. This fucking pillar thing's still there.
BR3. We're showing bottom mid right now. Weak. He's back BR. Back BR library side.
3 library entrance. Top middle. Top middle.
BR3 really weak.
Top middle. Top middle, guys.
Str8 1 shot.
Weak.
Str8 1 shot top mid. Str8 1 shot. 2 top mid. 2 top mid. Str8
1 shot top middle. Str8.
Another guy.
Library entrance. BR3, Matt. BR3, Matt. BR3, Matt.
I don't see him.
Watch behind us. It's not.
One shot. I got him. Yo, BR2.
I have sword.
BR2. Open
I
right.
have sword.
Watch like an elbow spawn or something, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing else. No, library, I think.
Bottom blue, Str8. Bottom blue, absolute Str8.
Shotgun,
Top blue. I'm running away.
Top BR 1 shot. Your nade hit him.
One shot top mid, T-squared.
Bottom blue.
Got him.
Top middle.
Top mid, one shot.
I need a bottom blue for you, Nick.
Top mid, on
One shot, that's one. One shot, that's one.
Right now, on you.
I can't see.
One shot.
Gone.
Nice, keep this lead.
I'm going BR.
Yeah,
Now keep this lead, guys. S3. One's S3. You're doing it.
And top BR.
Top BR. I'm alive BR too.
I don't see top BR.
He's got shoddy BR1. Alright. I'm gonna come back. Alright, so they might have sniper. Actually. I wanted to try it. Yeah, they might have a sniper actually. Let's see.
Need to get blue.
BR3. Yeah, someone go blue. Ryan is weak. BR3.
On BR. I might die.
Still that, Brad.
Can't.
We're good.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's BR1.
2 top BR. They might push.
Top BR. 2 of them.
I'm pushing around. BR.
Someone watching top.
I'm gonna go for shotgun.
Ryan, watch out top BR.
Stay alive. No dumb challenges. One shot. Shortcut. Str8. Straight 6.
2 back
One
BR.
shot S2. Straight 6. One shot S3. And S2 behind you with shoddy.
One shot S2.
Nice. And there was a guy shortcut. Test 3. I'm looking S2 for you. I don't see
Brad. We're all blue. Brad, stay alive.
Keep fucking shit up, Brad. BR window. Library window. I hit a guy weak BR3.
Library window.
I'll save.
All right, there was a listen in there with Believe the Hype, and definitely feeling good, communicating nicely. 17-12 with a 5-point lead, presently 10 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
And I got to say, Golden Boy, my favorite part of that listen in was just moments when we went into it, and Formal pulls off the shotgun kill and pulls off an evil laugh.
He laughed like a villain in a superhero movie.
It was pretty incredible. So, yeah, and that has also led to their lead. They regained control of both the sword and the shotgun, and now up by 6 kills. Switch back over to the Str8 Rippin side, see what they're up to right now. Still, I have to say, no sniper rifle in play. You heard the BTH roster worried about if Str8 had a sniper rifle. They weren't sure. Still no sniper in play. Now 10 minutes left in the match and a 6-kill lead here for BTH.
Yeah, and the thing to bear in mind, too, is that, you know, Str8 is kind of playing that same game, too. They're like, what do they have? What don't they have? And, and they're just hoping to see if they can get, you know, they can get a pick, right? See if someone's going to be foolish enough to push forward. But this is the grand finals, so you have to make those plays happen here because BTH is not going to give them that, especially considering that they're up by 6 kills.
Yeah, it's going to take something special for Str8 to get back in this match. When you do have a game like Lockout Team Slayer, as you see right now, the map is essentially divided in half. Both teams on their respective sides. 6 kills is quite a margin.
Yeah, and looking over to see what's going on with Roy. He's over by Library. Ryan Noobs, BR3. Str8 also by Library alongside with Roy, so they're just looking to get some cover fire from the window as well as the doorway. And T2, of course, BR1, just waiting to see if anyone was going to be pushing up. Seems like, though, we are going to have some activity. Ryan Noob's going to get taken out, though. T2 is going to be in a bad spot with a slither of shields remaining. And waiting to see if anyone's pushing up here. There you go, right? Those shots just falling down as Roy and company pushing up. Oh, and that's unfortunate. I think that shot may have hit Roy there, but it didn't matter because he was one shot regardless. He probably would end up getting dropped anyway. Ryan Noob, Str8 still on the Library. Now Roy actually has dropped down to the bottom, BR2, and looking to make some business happen here. But something to point out as well is Walshy, and I think now it's time to see how this veteran Halo player is going to be coaching this team. So let's hop into another Astro Listen-In with Str8 Rippin.
One shot, S2. Both one shot. S2. Another guy, another guy. Wait, S2. 2 more guys, S2. Last 2, S2.
Still there.
Last 2, S2.
I got sword. One shot. I got one.
Nice.
Another one here.
Corey, there's another guy.
He's behind me. He got me. He's S2. He's S2 sniping. S3.
I need help.
S3 sniping. One shot. Nice.
Oh, no.
Nice,
Bottom mid, elbow, and bottom mid. Elbow and bottom mid. All right. Swords down. Bottom mid to B1.
Swords down.
Bottom mid to B1. I got melted from blue.
Yeah, blue. And over ramp.
Got
Over ramp already.
I have sword. I got one. Top sniping, guys. I need help.
I got shots on him. Back up.
Top blue.
That's one sniping.
There's like an invisible wall right there.
Somebody watching under.
Top blue.
Anybody watching low?
I just look. I'm trying, but this sniper. S3 has a bullet.
No, go window and look bottom mid.
I don't like that angle.
I have sword, so I'm just trying.
Top blue lethal.
You know I'm here.
Are we ready to push?
What do you want me to do with sword, guys?
I shot lethal twice.
Maybe I'll go sword.
That's 2 sniping.
I'm gonna go sword pawn.
All right, wait for. Yeah. Hey, remember what I told? Remember what I told us? Wait for him to get in a weird position and then push.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Just hide here?
Yeah,
just give him like 30 seconds of not seeing anybody, and then he's gonna.
Bottom blue, bottom blue, bottom blue.
sniping.
Might live top blue right now. Might live top blue. I have shots if he lives.
Lifted.
All right, go.
I'm under glass. I'm under glass with sword. I'm under glass with sword. Brian, you gotta stay alive.
Top
Brian,
side.
it's so important you don't die.
S2 weak. S2
One shot,
weak.
S2 formal,
weak.
Elbow. One shot, elbow,
S2.
guys. One shot, S1. I got it.
3 guys, S3. 3 guys, S3. 3 guys,
I'm hiding under glass.
S3.
Don't die, Tom.
Yeah,
You gotta distract Tom. I have sword. I'm going. Don't die, Tom. Don't die, Tom. Behind you, dude.
Bottom mid.
Got one.
S2 one shot formal. S2 one shot formal.
Can't do anything yet. Can't do anything yet.
Lethal spawn there weak. Nice.
I got
lethal.
I'm here with sword.
Top side.
Sword.
S3.
Top side.
Don't die, Corey. I'm here with
Top side,
sword.
one shot.
I got double.
Don't die, Corey.
Set up.
Back up, Corey.
Top ER. I'm down. Yeah, I'm
You guys
ready.
there.
I'm under glass. I'm gonna watch under glass.
2 guys top
I'm watching
ER.
under glass.
2 top ER.
Under glass is clear. All right, so do we have
Sniper's
snipers?
down top mid. It's down top mid.
On bridge, and top.
On bridge is weak. APG.
One's weak in
I'm gonna
library.
go into glass with sword again.
Top's weak in
All
library.
right, top ER weak.
I need shots, guys. I need shots.
Top ER.
What?
No, wait. Don't die. Nobody die. They have numbers. I have sword under glass. Look at my screen, guys.
Mid bridge.
We need
Top
someone
ER,
I need
top
somebody
ER.
to shoot for me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
Gary, have
somebody
someone
to
top
stand
blue.
on
Get
the
over to
I
side.
shot window. I shot
I'm
window.
going now.
Almost weak in
Top
window.
ER, top ER.
No
They
one's
didn't see you.
open.
They didn't see you.
Still top
All right,
ER.
let's push, guys.
Still top
Back
ER.
looking at me. That guy's looking at me.
And on bridge.
Push, go.
APG. Top
Go,
ER
guys.
still.
Go,
Nice.
Go, 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 go,
I
go,
got
go,
sniper.
go, go, go.
Sniper's gonna
Go,
respawn
go.
soon.
I'm in library. I'm in library. I'm in library.
Weak ABG.
I got him. I got him.
2 dead.
Top
2
blue
dead.
or something.
I have a
You
sword.
have a top
I have
ER.
sword. I have sword.
One shot at BR2. One shot BR2.
Top
Top
blue
BR
as well.
one shot.
I'll get him if he goes low.
I got it as well.
Top blue. Top blue.
Nice.
One shot S3.
Top blue weak. Top blue weak.
I'm trying to get up open ramp right now.
Top blue weak. I'm no shield.
Stay alive, guys. Stay alive.
I have a sword.
I'm watching elbow.
Don't shoot me.
I'm watching elbow and bottom blue. They're still top blue or something.
Yeah, one's around top blue.
I have the sniper,
but
it's out of ammo.
Top snipe.
Okay. What do we want to do with that? I think we should keep it to you guys, but yeah, I was gonna say we.
All right, and that was the listening there with Str8 Rippin, and the communication. Gotta point it out. One, Ryan Noob saying, let's wait for them to get into an awkward, a weird position,
right,
and then we push. And then Walshy comes out and says, well, you know what, if we hide and they don't see anyone, they're gonna freak out. And you know, they're right, because they were actually able to capitalize on that push there. But despite
and Roy getting taken down by the stalactites over there on the BTH side. Someone earning an environmentalist medal as they now go up, extend their lead to 5. But you're right, incredible stuff there from Walshy, suggesting his team does not show for 30 seconds to force Formal with the sniper in a weird position, and it actually panned out for them. But now they're down by 6 as BTH increases their lead here.
Yeah, well, the one thing to note is that Lethal has the sword, so he's been patrolling down at the bottom mid, and a 4-point game here as it's 34-30. Lethal throwing down some shots by Roy as he sends a plasma forward, and he connects with the stick from long distance. Oh my goodness, I saw that hit marker pop up and I just knew it was gonna happen. Now looking over by BR3, laying down more fire as well. I mean, again, Lethal has been playing incredible throughout this entire competition, and with the sword, looking to go for the double kill. Triple kill, killing spree with the sword. Oh my goodness.
And Str8 Rippin trying to push all 4 players into the sniper rifle tower. It doesn't work out for them as Lethal had that sword in the back pocket, extends their lead to 8. They're now up 40-32.
Wow, that shift happening so fast there. I shouldn't even say shift, just the lead building so quickly. For Believe the Hype, Formal unfortunately is going to get met with a nade to his feet there as Lethal continues to put more fire over by BR3. Str8 Rippin just has no idea how to approach this here, especially considering that you have Lethal with at least a guaranteed 4 kills if he's able to connect with each of them.
Yeah, he's locking down with the sword right now. Doesn't need to pull it out. Lands a perfect 5 shot on Str8. Takes him out now with a 9-kill lead.
I gotta give credit to Believe the Hype here for just stopping any opportunity. And finally, the sniper coming into play. Now, he didn't see that player on elbow. I saw that on my peripheral. There's another player actually pushing up S3. He has to play this one smart, and he ends up losing sniper and sword.
Yeah, that's right. He got pinched pretty tight there. That's Ryan Noob, who now has the sniper rifle and the sword. Will go over to him. His team is down by an amazing jumping headset right there to only be down by 7 now.
Yeah, well, down by 7. That's the thing. He whips the sword, but luckily his teammate Str8 there for the stop. 46-40. 4 kills remaining here. Ryan Noob has the sniper, opting to drop it and giving it to Roy Borg. Let's see what he's going to do here.
Yeah, nice job there to diversify their power right there. 1 player with the sniper rifle,
That's
1
true.
player with the sword. I like that as they lock down this tower. There's 3 minutes left. They can certainly come back, but as I said, it would certainly take something special. Now a 6-kill lead, only 4 to go for BTH. Str8 Rippin needs at least 7 to win the game.
BTH could just hide. They could just hide. There's no reason for them to push forward. Again, it kind of falls back to that whole thing, although, you know, now it's the opposite here, right? Str8 Rippin knows the pressure's on. They have 2 minutes and 25 seconds. They have to make something happen. That player's not going to push up through the bridge. He's going to hang out by BR2. And there's no reason for him to push up because,
I was going to say,
that lead
Roy's
is
probably going to chuck some certain grenades to get those hit markers right there. Still can't hit that player, dropping them 1 shield. So obviously the BTH, and they get that assist, so nice job just chipping away at the BTH lead right now. BTH needs to make sure they play discipline if they want to stick this out. It's going to be Str8 Rippin's call here. The ball is in their court.
That's right. I mean, that was a good play, but BTH can give up 1 or 2 kills there. But I love this angle from Roy looking over at the library window.
That's right. This is exactly what happens. As you've seen, Str8 Rippin has not seen a player for about 30 seconds on BTH. So they start to rotate the sniper to different areas of the map, and this is exactly what BTH actually wants Str8 to do to try to get this sniper off guard. Right now, he's at a very different angle at top blue and potentially puts BTH in a position that they can push both on bottom and top.
Yeah, I'm actually looking here. I want to see where APG was. He's hanging out by sword, so I'll go back to Roy. I just wanted to show you guys that because where they're positioned here.
Look at Ryan.
Wait a minute,
to charge into the library. Yeah, he has help here and support from the top, and he actually gets taken out there. Unfortunate for Str8 Rippin. Now 47, looks like now 48 to 42 now as BTH extends their lead. 6 kills, now 49, only 1 kill remaining. And it looks like, let's see, now 49 to 43. Str8 Rippin cannot die at all if they want to win this match.
That's right. I mean, the pressure's on here. 6 kills separating them, but 1 kill until the game is over. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Roy has the sniper rifle too. Bear that in mind as he's looking around. 53 seconds here. No one's exposing themselves. Smart plays out of Believe the Hype to just play the clock because you know Str8 Rippin has pressure on them. Looking around to see what's going on. Str8 actually advancing forward, finding one with the shotgun. A double kill with the shotgun there, making it 49-45. Lethal pushing up though. He has the sword. He's gonna die. 49-46, but it's not gonna matter because BTH gets the kill and they're gonna get the game 2 victory.
And Str8 Rippin let BTH just get a few too many kills towards the end of that match. It's one thing if it's a 48-46 game, but when you're only 1 kill away and you have 3 players spawning on the Str8 Rippin side, on the BTH side, it's gonna be tough.
That's right, and that is game 2 in dramatic fashion, folks. Of course, Str8 Rippin as a team, they communicated very well there. It was just a matter of one sniper rifle not coming into play, and T-Squared to point that out, 3-11. Definitely struggling, considering he's had a great event so far. Yeah. That's the first we've seen of Tom
Interestingly,
struggle.
Maniac having a similar performance, 3-14 on the side. So, both teams having a single player who stood out there with the smaller contribution, but Lethal, 20-11, as well as Formal going 14-11 as well, and another positive teammate there, APG. Those 3 players really carrying them to victory.
Well, something you got to take in mind, though, is that T-Squared's involved in, 9 gunfights there. He has, 3 and 6 in the assist category. On the other side, 10 for Maniac. So they were still contributing to their team as much as they possibly could. Not much they could do as well because, again, it was a very slow game, and it was up to their aces to kind of push up and make those plays happen. So, again, a credit to Believe the Hype for just controlling the game from the get-go, and now they are going to net themselves that game 2 win, thus a game 4 definitely happening in this best-of-5 series. Just to remind you guys, if Believe the Hype wins this series, they will force a second best-of-5. So we have plenty of Halo in front of us, folks.
That's right. BTH, during that last match, it looked like they just continued to extend their lead time and time again, right? Right when it looked like Str8 Rippin was back in the match, instead, BTH comes, Lethal has the sword, and stops that rush, getting that triple kill, also contributing to the 4th kill as well. So really nice stuff. I mean, Str8 Rippin, during the listen, and we heard a little bit of coordination that they were about to push, and I think they had a chance there. However, there's little you can do if you're pushing across, and Lethal has that sword, and I don't think the Str8 Rippin roster knew about it. Had they known about that sword with Lethal, I don't think they would have pushed in that fashion, and that ended up being a big game changer, giving them an 8-kill lead at the 40-32 mark.
Yep, and just a reminder for you folks back at home, just want to kind of drop this little tidbit of knowledge to you. We're going to be giving away a custom Master Chief Collection Xbox One on stream. Now, all you got to do, it's very simple things right here. I would model it, but, T-Rex arms, all you got to do is tweet at Halo and make sure you include the stream on there as well. Tweet at Halo, who do you think is going to win? Now that the series is at 1-1, is Str8 Rippin still the favorite, or is Believe the Hype, are they going to make this comeback happen? I mean, they have a long road ahead of them, having to win 2 best-of-5 series. That's going to be the fun one there.
Yeah, you could bet they're in it for the long haul, though, but they're first focusing their sights on this Game 3. That's going to be Assault on Shrine. Now, we haven't seen too much neutral bomb assault on Shrine throughout this tournament. I'm actually not sure if it's been showcased on stream just yet, but I'm excited to see.
No, it hasn't.
I'm excited to see how that match goes down.
Yeah, that's right, guys. And in case you haven't been aware already, no commercials, no mercy. We're going to go right into this game number 3 in just a little bit as the players are getting all lined up in the lobby. Of course, looking at the Twitch chat, want to know what you guys are talking about on there too. I mean, if you want to, do the occasional what face, no one will blame you.
That's ridiculous.
I'm trying to pad my stats, bro, for my emote.
You are padding your stats.
Okay, don't hate, appreciate. With that being said, we have Shrine, Assault. What can we expect? First time we're seeing this on stream, Bravo. What is the game plan here for both teams?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this get underway. It plays very similarly in terms of pacing to something like Capture the Flag, but of course the actual attack starts from your own base or the middle as you bring the bomb into the match, is to arm the bomb 3 times in the enemy's base. The first team to do that is going to come away with a victory in Game 3, but expect teams to be very hesitant with the bomb in the middle of the map. They want to make sure they have control, and they're eliminating the enemy team, getting at least 1 or 2 man advantage, and then beginning the push in. So it's going to take a lot of teamwork and coordination coordination from both sides.
I had a chance to actually catch up with my good friend Gandhi and ask him a couple of tips before this event came. When I saw Bomb, I was like, man, well, for one, I've never personally casted a Bomb in Halo before, so this is new for me. But I asked him, I said, what do you think in regards to how this plays? He said it's all about the waves. And with that said, let's hop into this Game 3 Bomb on Shrine as we have T2 actually pushing up. And it seems like Rocket's already gotten the possession of one of the members of Str8 Rippin, or let me see.
It looks like they're down right now, but they could be unoccupied and available at the bottom of the map. Yeah. We'll keep an eye on that. But Sniper is in the hands of Formal for the BT8 squad, and Str8 has it for the Str8 Rippin side. So we'll see who wins this battle.
Yeah, I'm looking at Formal here. Formal has won those battles more often than most because, you know, again, his shot's steady and he's patient. With it, finding one, that's going to be T2 as he pushed up, and Formal had to tell him to take a seat. Now the bomb in the hands of Formal, looking to shuffle this one through, and this is going to be crazy because it seems like they're going to move right in, not waiting at all.
Oh, and they are going to wait right there. Golden Boy, just as you said it, they are going to pause for just a second because they know the enemy team is respawning. T2 doing a nice job to push out. Ryan Noob also pushing him back. Ryan Noob and T2, great effort there to stop that BTH rush, and it looks like 3 members of BTH down right now.
Yeah, and that rush actually was very interesting because well, for one, Formal had the sniper. Now that means that the one sniper on the map, because I saw that other one fall down, so the ammo had been taken for that, which means that whoever has a sniper has clear advantage, and I believe someone on the Str8 Rippin side has it. Wouldn't be shocked if it's Str8. Needless to say, though, T2 working the middle side here, and he is going to get meleeed from behind.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch over to Ryan Noob, who right now I believe is, he's behind enemy lines, essentially in the enemy's base, trying desperately to stay alive. Has a noob combo out. He sees that hit, though, so right now he's pushing players back. This is really important, Golden Boy. In a game like Assault, you want to make sure you're getting behind the enemy in their base and really causing a lot of havoc there so you can get on the flank, laying down this noob combo. Perfect noob combo. Melee lands that on Maniac. Now has a lot of help. His teammate might start running this bomb in.
Yeah, the plasma pistol punch there from Ryan Noob, but Ryan Noob is taking fire from all these directions. Nades flying in, smartly enough jumping away from that one, and he's going to find someone hitting him with the punch to the face. The assist there. Bomb has returned to the middle. Now remember, guys, because this is neutral bomb, that means that they're going to be fighting for that object in the middle of the map, and thus the map plays very differently. It plays kind of like a pseudo CTF.
Let's hop over to Str8 right now. Str8 is on the flank. You see this, he's coming up the turret ramp, but he is spotted by the BTH roster, so it's not going to be an easy arm. He has to delay here and pause. Nice grenade on APG. APG gets the better of Str8 though and denies that push.
Yeah, and T2 is just going to play the middle. No reason for him to push up here unless he feels that he can actually capitalize on this. Player gets hit with the plasma pistol in the air. Remember, that charge is going to completely eliminate your shields here. And Str8, he's going to get dropped. Now, one of the blue members actually on the side of the map, believe the hype looking to bring it to them. Pressure coming from Ring 2 here. T2 getting taken out. Roy is going to be weak as well. Ryan Noob gets dropped. We got to jump over to Formal here as he's on the move.
Yeah, right now picking up 2 nice kills from
APG
Formal.
is the bomb.
Yeah, clearing out that base. Finds a player. T2 spawning back. Rocks needs to push in. Finds another player. All players spawning at Str8 Rippin with an excellent push across to Formal, making sure he's not able to push in, though. Lethal now, pushing in on the rock ramp. Picks up another headshot. That's only 1 down for Str8 Rippin. 3 members alive.
APG's on it, and he's got really close to it, too. Uncomfortably close if you're a Str8 fan. But now that means that the base could potentially be clear, but Lethal's going to get taken out. APG's going to left by himself. He's going to be no shields as he tries to drift away from that. But T2 has got the bomb and says, I need to get this out of here, which is exactly what he does. Smart play out of him, and that means that the bomb is in play yet again. And my goodness, what a crazy start to this game, Bravo.
Yeah, excellent job here from T2. He chucks the bomb out, makes sure he cleans up that last kill, and now he's moved the bomb to the 50-yard line. Would love to hop on board with Str8 Rippin and find out exactly how they're going to attack this base with an Astro listen in.
Bomb drop.
One shot the rocks, lethal. One shot the rocks, lethal.
Guys, the turret's you, Tom.
Guys, slow down, hold on.
Tom, I can't see him.
One shot.
I'm getting naded, guys. They're behind me, ring 1. They have our sniper, man. He's in ring.
On their corner ring.
I got him. Nice.
2 dead.
Ring 2 again. Ring 2. I got the rockets.
I'm staying.
He's on that wall. 2 rockets and 1 sniper.
With sniper.
He's got a sniper their wall sitting there. He's hitting our jump. Shot on him.
Good job. Their sniper, I think, was up forward.
Look.
He's got rocket sniper ring 2. Yeah, rocket sniper ring 2
still.
Maniac. It's Maniac. He's on a wall. Rocket sniper. I'm going the jump up.
In ring. There's 2 or 3 in ring. I got their sniper.
I'm watching you, Look at. I got their
still ring 2.
Still ring wall.
No one's on their turret or flag.
You guys ring 2.
Maniac's 1 shot ring 2. Maniac's 1 shot ring 2. APG's weak on wall with rockets.
I can't see him yet.
I got Maniac. I died. I got rocketed. 3 in ring. There's 3 in ring.
I'm watching it.
Shot on bomb.
They jump up. They jump up. Squared.
I'm looking.
I got shots on this guy. Shot him once. Nice job.
Nice.
They spawned the rocks.
One was still in ring. He was still in ring somewhere.
Yeah. I'm watching their flag.
I'm going our jump up.
They're pushing me for sure.
I'm going to help you.
Just watch it.
Our street sniping.
Fuck. Oh, do they have bomb?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'll let you know when they grab.
They'll jump up.
You gotta kill the sniper.
Nice
I got white.
kill, dude.
The guy was sniping in ring 2 somewhere.
Fuck.
Formal.
I'm
He's on
trying to bring their
their
sniper back.
They're bond in their car.
Trying to bring their sniper back.
Their car on me. Their car, I died.
Their courtyard, I bet.
Our street.
Kill this guy.
Street weak. In ring 1, I died. Fuck.
Kill the guy, our
In
street
ring
guy.
1, got one. Nice, stay alive. Stay alive.
Your last
They're gonna
one,
run
your
in. Ring
last
1
one,
also.
your
Ring
last
1 also, Tom. Stay alive. In the rocks, you guys. Yep, you're right.
Our rocks now. Our rocks now.
And our
Haven't grabbed the
turret.
bomb yet.
Our rock grip now.
Our rock grip now.
I'm looking. Where? Above you. Above you.
They have bombs. They
Our
have
top
bombs.
turret.
I need him. He's one shot.
One shot lethal.
Bombs are quarter.
Portals, one shot on flag. There's two guys that are weak. You guys are weak.
Last two guys
Where's
are
the
hit.
bomb?
They have
They have it on flag, man. I think.
All right, and there you heard the listening there with Str8 Rippin, and it seems like Maniac is so close here, and they have no idea where he is because it seems like, oh, wait a minute, actually, I stand corrected. Bomb has been dropped.
Oh, my
Str8
goodness.
6-0 is going to be able to stop that one.
Maniac almost embarrassing Str8 6, but Str8 6 says not going to let that happen. He stays alive, chucks the bomb just a little bit further from his base now, as right now BTH is trying to push in, but Str8 Rippin doing a night side, keeping them at bay, and it looks like that bomb's going to reset. No one within the distance, so that bomb is going to reset to the center right now. Sniper rifle in the hands of T-Squared.
And Ryan Noob, just want to point this out. 2 snipers here for Str8 Rippin, so you got to be pretty happy about that. Stand corrected, though. Ryan Noob does get shut down. T-Squared now pushing over through the middle, finding Formal. That's going to be one. Can he line up the double kill? No, that player's actually going to back up. They're finding another one. That's going to be that shot from T-Squared. Beautifully played. Nice stuff, taking out APG.
Yeah, right there. Now jumping back into ring, challenging Lethal. So confident. T-Squared has been so solid this entire tournament. I think it's safe to say this is the best T-Squared we've seen in a long time.
I couldn't agree more with you. And Str8 has the bomb. T-Squared putting body shots, which is going to preempt these players to back up. APG, though, and he's not going to be able to win that one. APG coming out on top. Now let's see here what's going to happen as Roy has the sniper rifle, and I'm going to make my way over to him here, see what's going on as he's looking around, and he's going to be able to get the headshot on Formal, who jumps up there and pays the price. Roy continuing to look over on the right side.
Yeah, right now Lethal was trying to run that bomb in, but Str8 Rippin once again denies that push. We're still tied here, 0-0. No points on the board just yet for either team. About 7 minutes left before we would hit that end of regulation. If these teams are tied at the 15-minute mark, we'll continue through this match as Roy right there missing 2 no-scopes, and he also forced to retreat to the death screen. But Ryan Noob now with the rockets in the middle. Looks like we might have picked up 1 there, not able to pick up 2, so still both teams contesting one another in the middle as we see kills being exchanged back to back to back.
Well, I got to jump over to Lethal, who now has the rockets for Believe the Hype, which means that this could be a good push for them. One player over by the snipe, and Str8 is going to be a victim of the first rocket, but not going to happen with the second. APG and crew looking to put their attention around the right side of the map here. While Lethal off the respawn, let's see what he's going to do.
Yeah, we'll see right now. APG does have the bomb in hand. Lethal is escorting him. APG now moving around to that snipe tower of the base. It looks like he's now dropped the bomb. We'll see if they're able to make something of this. Bomb is about to reset. They need to make sure they get a grab, and here's APG to do so. Going to get a touch. He secures that. Now Formal clearing the way. Yes, trying to bring this bomb in. He drops it down accidentally. Let's see. He actually goes for the front ramp. That might be a risky angle, but right now might try to go for the arm. And this is our first bomb arm of the day here. Now almost done. Just a few seconds left.
Oh, and it seems like something has happened.
It looks
here.
like, yeah, our referees indicated something happened in the back, so we're getting word that something happened with one of the players. We'll have to go ahead and check what that was, so we apologize right there, as that match will need to be restarted. But both teams right there, 0-0 off the break. We'll have to see. After break, we'll get a word from our referee as to what might have happened with one of those players. But my goodness, both teams neck to neck. We finally see a little bit of team arming there from BTH.
Yeah, and I think that was largely because Str8 probably stopped moving. I mean, the intensity in that matchup was definitely evident. I mean, you know, just Str8 trying to push up as much as they could. BTH was the one that came the closest, though, from being able to do it a couple times, especially at the beginning of the game. They just grabbed the bomb and they moved, but it seemed like they were almost poised to do it. But Str8 Rippin was there for the stop every time, and that's the thing, right? Between between these teams, I feel like it's just been so evenly matched now. At first, when I looked at the first game there with Warlord CTF, I thought, you know, BTH, this could be a deja vu for them again, right? And then you had the Lockout Team Slayer game happen, which was very, very similar to that STK, Sanctuary/Shrine Team Slayer matchup that happened earlier, where they really let that one just go the distance all the way until the end. Now you have a confident BTH here, but hopefully this restart doesn't rattle them.
Yeah, we'll see if they can jump in. Typically what we see from them is that they always start strong, but they don't always maintain that strength throughout the rest of the match. We're going to look to see if they can pull it off on Shrine, but as you said, Shrine, not a map where you can just kind of run in and gun with your team like you can do on Warlord. On Shrine, you need to be a lot more careful with your pushes, and we hear that during the listen-ins, right? The teams are very hesitant. As I said, you can expect to see the teams hold the ball in the middle or near the outside exterior of the enemy's base and wait until they get at least 1 or 2 kills so they can push in with that advantage.
Yep, that's right. So we're going to wait for this one to start up here in a little bit. Really sorry about that, guys. Obviously, you guys want to continue to see more awesome Halo action. All we ask of you is to please continue to tweet out and support the stream. Remember, we're giving away this awesome custom Master Chief Collection Xbox One. Just got to tweet at Halo and make sure you're telling people what's going on here and include the stream link. Get social about it, guys. We will see you guys in a very, very quick break. Don't go anywhere. Plenty more Halo action. Assault Shrine. I was going to say Assault Bomb. My bad. That's going to be coming up next.
To find him, you have to forget the stories. Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps. For he is more than the sum of his actions. I tell you this, not because I trust you, Agent Locke. But because all our lives are at stake. Because the seeds of our future are sown in his past.
Xbox One, now starting at $399.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational presented by ESL. There you see the boys on Str8 Rippin getting ready to go here as we had an unfortunate reset, but the game was tied the entire time. So I guess you could say we're just going right back to square one.
That's right. These two teams are going to reset on that match. It sounds like one of the players had a technical issue with the equipment, so that's why you saw that game end screen on the Str8 Rippin side. So we're going to head. The referees have made the call to restart the match at the 30-minute mark. So we'll once again have 15 minutes of regulation, and these two teams are going to face off once again. And of course, another turning point here. The game, 1-1. Whichever team wins this game is going to be one match away from closing out the series.
Yep, that's right. And for Believe the Hype, that would mean that they are one step away from being able to force a second best of 5 against Str8 Rippin. For Str8 Rippin, if they take this one game away from being crowned the Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational Champions, and also $20,000 richer.
Yeah, I want to see a little bit more composure from that Str8 Rippin side if they want to win the match, right? I need to see Walshy leading that team and knowing exactly when to time those pushes. It's so critical that you get the bomb to the enemy base and you continue slaying the enemy. The battle is not won when you get the bomb to the base. You need to immediately identify where the enemy is respawning and make sure you neutralize those threats with enough time to get that bomb on.
It's all based on waves, right?
That's
it's
right.
Wave after wave. you know, you can't just do it on one. You have to make sure that, I mean, like, you would be super fortunate if you were able to do it on just one wave of slaying the enemy, right? You have to make sure that you're positioned to be able to protect your bomb carrier so that he can plant the bomb. Because it's not like Griffball, folks, where it's an instant arm, you know? It's one that takes a little time. I think it's like, what, 3 seconds, perhaps?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's right around that 3 to 5 second mark. We'll see which team is able to get that first arm in. And as we saw, whichever team is able to do that is going to have, do pretty well in this match. Only one arm would mean a lot, Golden Boy.
That's right, guys, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Sorry for the delay there, as it will be Game 3 Str8 versus Believe the Hype. And Roy on your screen. Roy having a great first start there. Unfortunately, can't picked off at the beginning of this game.
And now Sniper Rifle looks like it is in the hands of, on our death screen, we'll go ahead and see what it is. And actually, Formal has that Sniper Rifle, and then Lethal on the other side has the rocket launcher. So good power weapon control early on from BTH. We want to go ahead and switch over to Lethal, who has that the rocket launcher, excuse me, in the middle of the map, and the bomb's about to reset. So he's just going to stay alive here and try to lock down this area. So often we see players in that spot with the rockets. It's certainly the safest place to be.
Yep, and he's getting challenged, as a matter of fact. He's going to lose those rockets.
That was a credible push by T-Squared there to take out that player with the rockets. It's not an easy thing to do, to just waltz into ring and kill a player with the rocket launcher, but T-Squared just pulled it off.
Yeah, and Formal here with the sniper rifle looking to line up a headshot, but he's going to have to back away from that. Teammate with the bomb, that's going to be Maniac, as he's looking to make some moves. Now he's throwing down some body shots, which is going to force those players to have to drop back as there are no shields. Formal looking around. He's not lining up those headshots at all. Pressure, though, going to the front there of ring as APG is going to get dropped. Maniac trying to advance forward here, and he has Lethal for the help, too.
Yeah, Formal push back there, trying to find that player who's alive around the bonfire. That's the bottom middle entrance to the ring. Unable to finish that kill, though, so keeps the sniper rifle out. Hits the back of the headshot on Roy. Nice job there.
Yeah, and that waterfall has gone up. And another one. It's going to be a double killing spree there for Formal, and the bomb has been armed, or is actually being armed presently, and Lethal has the bomb, but no, not going to happen.
Yeah. He was seconds away from getting that arm, and now the bomb has been tossed out. So Str8 Rippin able to fight off that onslaught.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, that definitely caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, is Lethal actually in there to be able to make this one happen? It was a slither of a bar away from being able to plant that bomb. Not going to be the case here. Bomb has been reset over to the bottom of ring 1. Comeback kill for T-Squared off the respawn, getting the headshot on Lethal. Finding Maniac as well, lining up the double, but he will get cleaned, and that means Formal will be the one who managed to make that one happen. Formal, of course, having a great start to this game, getting a couple good snipes, thus allowing his teammates to push up, just not able to capitalize just yet.
Yeah, it looks like the bomb is now in the hands of BTH. You saw that player, and that's going to be Formal trying to bring that bomb into the snipe hut. Successfully breaks across enemy lines now, going to try to stay alive in the snipe hut as his team pushes up all on this one side, looking good for this push.
Yeah, well, surely they have to know now where he is, because he put that bomb down, making his way through. This is going to look to be a plant. He's going to be there, about halfway there perhaps, but he stepped away, and he ends up losing that one. So that means Str8 Rippin gets the bomb right back and throws it out of their base. That was Roy, as a matter of fact, who tried to make that happen.
Yeah, right now we're going to go ahead and hop on board with someone on the Str8 Rippin side. Would love to check out T-Squared to see what he's going to do to get his team control of this map. So far, I've seen a lot of pressure from BTH, but not much of that from Str8. However, Str8 has done well to fight off all of the enemy pushes so far.
I've been looking here to see who's left alive. I think that's going to be Str8 Sick. Never mind, he gets cleared. That's going to be 4 down here. That's what we were talking about, the waves that happen for Believe the Hype. They have to get one wave, get the kills, and a second wave, get the kills, and potentially even have to make a third wave happen in order for them to put this bomb down.
Oh, BTH is pushing in. They've already picked up 1 kill. Make that 2 right now as they have a 4v2. And right now they might try to bring this bomb in. Maniac is about to bring this bomb in right now. We want to switch over to him. We'll see if he can get this arm. The enemy's going to be spawning in the rocks, and he knows it. Does not start the arm. He wants to make sure they have a man advantage before they do so.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Let's go ahead, listen in with Believe the Hype, as they're so close to being able to make this plan happen. Let's go ahead and jump into an Astro listen in.
2 rock ramp, another one rock ramp.
One shot, Roy. One shot,
Absolutely. Yo, bomb respawn.
Bomb reset. Oh, he's 2 shot. One shot the rocks. He's 2 shot behind the big rock. Absolute. He's just sitting there. Nice.
Got him. Ring 2.
I'm gonna look for our snipe. We're gonna have to slay him like 3 times to get this bomb down, seriously.
Ring 2. Yeah. Our wall.
Ring 1 shot. Got him. Nice, good job, guys.
Watch the repeat.
They have the... Oh, no. Our snipe's still not up. I don't know where it's at.
I'm pushing their rocks.
Our bomb jumping there high. Our jumping really weak. Str8 Sick. Or Str8.
Under their turret. Who's under their turret? There's 2. I got sniped from snipe.
I got one.
I got sniped from their snipe.
They're courtside bond.
They're courtside bond.
Yeah,
really weak.
It was
T2. 2 dead.
Roy was
They had a snipe.
Ring one, ring two, car. Find weak. One shot, square. One shot.
Pushing. I got him.
He died,
I'm pushing, guys. I'm pushing, guys.
Run it.
Someone get bombed. Someone get bombed.
No, Hut still. Who is that? It's Roy. Roy's still Hut. Yeah, it was their sniper.
I rocked that. I'm not running that.
Might go under turret or... Hey, still got him.
Idiot.
I rocked.
Rocks. They're bomb.
Nice, 2 dead. Good fucking shit, man. They're flag, Matt. They're flag.
Good flag. Turret.
They're turret, guys.
Run this.
Rock spawn.
Car. One hit, Matt. One hit our court.
Got him.
Keep playing. They should be rocks. Rock rip, guys.
I need it back. Rock ramp. Stay alive.
Look guy.
One shot, dead.
Ryan, one shot.
I'll get him. 2 dead. 2 fresh dead.
I'm one hit.
Here.
I'm watching
Turret. Squared.
Yeah, we.
I'm going for
Turret.
it.
Get bombed.
Someone get touched. I got a touch, but we need a fight.
I'm flanking.
Just I need help.
I'm coming.
Dude, I have a sniper. Hang on.
They're hot.
There's
Nice,
sniper.
one dead.
Shot. Ryan.
2 dead.
Got one.
3 dead.
They're bottom sniper ramp. Last guy.
Let's go. Get this shot. Get it now.
I got court for you.
Arm it.
Rocks.
Nobody court.
Rocks. Nice, man.
Another one. 2 more.
I got it.
Man, let's fucking go.
Last 2 are rocks, boys.
I need
Last 2 are
rocks.
rocks.
Good fucking shit.
Rocks. I need
Rocks are down. They're turret. The bomb killed
Everyone's
me.
alive. No, they're down.
Oh my goodness, and that was going to be a plant there for Believe the Hype. All the credit has to go to Formal on that one, man, because his snipes, it cleared the way for his team. That's what was missing from Formal here in this series. In that first series that we saw between Str8 and Believe the Hype, now they're looking to take this one, potentially considering how difficult it is to get the bomb into the base.
Yeah, amazing stuff there from Believe the Hype. As we mentioned before the match, not only do you need to kill the enemy team once, but you need to be ready for their respawn. Formal not only picks up that triple kill, but also picks off 2 more players to secure that plant. They go up 1-0.
Yeah, Formal looking around ring 3, finding Roy, laying down some fire there, and he's going to be able to get the clean shot as Roy will fall victim there. Now Formal on the move as he finds T-Squared, who hits him with the noob combo,
Great play
and
there
he
from
is going to
T-Squared.
get support from his
and
teammate.
let's look at Ryan Noob. Might be sneaking arming right now. No, BTH knows that Ryan Noob is there, and they take him out. Looks like no one in position, potentially Str8, if you want to switch over to him, is in position to run that bomb, but he knows he is up against quite some odds there, so that bomb is going to reset. He, however, does have a sniper rifle in his back pocket. We'll see if he has any ammo in that rifle in just a moment.
Yeah, he's hasn't taken it out just yet because he knows that players are going to be around the vicinity. Not sure if he's burned all the bullets on it. But APG and Formal getting a couple key kills there. Meanwhile, APG will fall to Str8 sick. And he actually dropped the sniper rifle, so yeah, he had nothing on that. Now pushing forward to the ring means that he's going to look to establish control here. But that pressure, though, from forward, that's actually going to be Formal there. Clean shot and a killing spree for Str8 sick.
Yeah, right there, a nice job. We're starting to see some nice work from the Str8 Rippin squad as they're laying down some map control. Str8 sick also shooting everything in sight.
Yeah,
unfortunately, Roy drops in front of him, so he's going to retreat and try to control ring as well.
And he's going to bring out that shotgun shot into the body again, and that means another kill for him. But no, Ryan Noob now with the bomb. He's just trying to bring that right through the middle of the map, and that's not really going to amount to all that much, considering he's getting pressured, though, from ring 2 sides, as a matter of fact, with Roy now making moves.
Yeah, right now looks like the Str8 Rippin still desperately trying to get control of this center structure. They've been unable to do so thus far, but on a map like Shrine, you need to ensure that you are locking down that area. You can't just, try to pull a sneaky arm and get the bomb all the way across the map. This is a significantly larger map and more of a distance to traverse if you want to arm the bomb than on Warlord.
Yep, bomb has reset. Maniac, though, had to drop out of that one. Formal, though, was one shot. Roy able to find him. And the thing about I like about Roy is how effective he is, right? I mean, he's just always laying down shots, always looking for someone, and it just happens that they're one shot. That's the thing about Roy, man. Off the respawn, effective from the beginning. But now, though, those snipes coming through, Roy having to drop back. Who was having a sniper on the BTH side?
Let's see, that looks like it might be APG if you want to go over to him. He does have that sniper rifle in hand. Going to try to lock down map control. First team hits. Oh, looks like one body shot there. But that sets his team up nicely to be able to push up on the map. Like we talked about a lot yesterday, Golden Boy. Just hitting those body shots with the sniper rifle provides an avenue that you can push up and start to challenge the enemy, and they're going to be forced back.
Yeah, there's again, the sniper, it's always good when you get the one shot, one kill. Don't get me wrong. Headshots are awesome. But if you can put those body shots in and just be effective, that means that your teammates are getting so much out of you. But now on the other side, Lethal, he is looking to make some moves here, and Bravo, you pointed him out specifically. Why was that?
Yeah, he just had a nice cleanup on his base, did really well to clean out those players that were a threat in his base. Now he can push out. That's so important, Golden Boy. You don't want to let any enemy players on a map like Shrine get behind you, because if you start to push up and last second realize that there's a player drilling you in the back, with a lot of bullets, it's going to spell disaster.
And back over to Formal here, who, never mind, we'll just stay with him off the respawn to see what's going on. Obviously, you know, BTH feeling comfortable here, considering that they have that one plant to their name. But as you heard, enemy has the bomb, and looking at some of the Str8 guys, not sure who that is. I think that might be Str8 who has it in his general area. But of course, BTH just looking to continuously stop any kind of pushes that Str8 Rippin has lined up for them.
Yep, and that bomb does reset. So in a moment, Golden Boy, we're at the 20-minute mark, which means we have about 5 minutes left in regulation. BTH still applying the pressure. In a moment, I'd love to go over to a Str8 Rippin listen in to see how they're going to get back in this match. Of course, they're only one plant away from being tied up and sending us to overtime.
Jump side, go jump side.
Getting ring 3.
The rock spawn, back rock spawn.
I'll get shots on him in a second.
Formal weak, back rock.
Sniping at the
He's really weak, he's gonna get me. Fuck.
Fuck, I jumped out on accident, my bad.
We're
In
two
the
dead,
rocks,
they jump
in the
up.
rocks, they're jump up.
Sniping on Str8 to
Might
ring
be
2
their
now.
jump up.
We're 3 dead. He's 2 guys in ring.
Mind you, Corey, charge that guy.
Charge that
I
guy.
died. He's one shot.
Weak
One
to the
shot
rock
to jump
ring
up.
2.
He's absolute. He's their
Our
wall.
Str8 now.
We don't know where bomb is
Ring
at.
2, I'm
Our
looking
Str8
for
two of them.
Two guys on street, they're both weak.
2 are Str8.
They both have lots of shots.
Our
Another one
jump
ring 2.
He's our jump up window weak.
Maniac's dead.
Nice job,
Nice
guys.
pick.
All right, let's go. One's on our snipe.
Our courtyard sniping.
Our turret.
Our
turret's weak.
On our turret
Our
weak.
courtyard's
Formal.
sniping.
Weak, guys.
Our courtyard sniping.
He's really weak. Lethal's one shot. Our court. Lethal's absolute our court.
Watch out our turret, dude, our turret, under turret still. He's right, I have death screen, he's coming to flag. No, he's still under turret. Going back to flag ramp,
picked up
going
the
back to
bomb.
flag ramp.
He's our flag ramp.
right now.
Flag ramp.
One
Bomb's
shot with the
weak,
bomb.
our
And
sniper.
sniper turret,
Sniping
sniper
our
turret.
turret.
Two
Sniping
guys
our
are
turret,
base.
Tom. Sniping our turret.
We gotta kill these guys at our flag, dude. Our back
I have
flag
the
ramp, our back flag ramp, one shot.
Back rocks, one shot.
Another guy was here, another guy was
Ring 2
here.
is weak. One shot.
I got one.
2 dead. Maniac
Our flag's
and
still
lethal.
somewhere.
Maniac and lethal. Find him.
I was sniping our
Sniper should be
grab
up
bomb,
at
they just grab bomb.
18:30.
And they're
On our flag.
I felt.
He's dead, he's dead. Last guy's ring 2.
A sniper
I'm
should be
gonna
up in 15
I'm
seconds.
leaving the bomb.
I'm going to rock jump to ring 2.
Our sniper might be up in
Our
15
Yo,
seconds.
we only have 3 minutes. We only have 3 minutes.
Yeah, we have to
Our
make
street, their
pushes.
car.
APG weak, they're
One
blind.
shot, ring 2, Maniac.
Guys, rockets come up at 18 flat.
The rock
Let's
jump
try
right
to
now.
get
The rock jump
I
right
don't know
now.
where ring 2
Yep.
went. Nice.
2 dead,
The
one on
last
2,
one,
one
you're
on
the
2,
left.
one on 2. May go ring 3.
Our jump up. Lethal has shots our wall.
He's our wall.
2 shots.
I have a death screen. He's gonna
He's
go our
still our
street,
wall.
maybe.
He's
No,
still
he's
sitting
still
our wall.
I'm gonna see.
He's pushing our
Rockets should
street
be
now.
up any
Pushing our
second,
street.
like in
Pushing our
15
street.
seconds, rockets should be up.
Shots on him, he's
One shot,
weak.
ring
2
two.
shots.
Weak ring 2.
Ring 2 from their jump up. He's going ring 3
I have
probably.
the nade.
Ring
On our
3
wall.
and
Sniping
our
our
car.
hut. Sniping our hut. I got one.
Rockets
Our
should be
car
up
weak,
any
guys.
Getting sniped.
Sniping
Watch
our
out our car.
hut.
Watch out our
Sniping at
car.
our snipe.
Keep distracting over there, guys.
Sniping
Keep
at our
distracting.
snipe.
Keep shooting.
Yes,
Two
sniping
dead,
at our
two
snipe.
dead.
He's got a sneak arm.
I
Keep shooting.
got sniped. Oh.
Stay alive, Brian. Stay alive. Nice job, dude.
Kill the guy at our hut.
Stay alive.
Rockets should be up. Rockets should be up. Try to help Brian.
I'm going now. Going for rockets.
Charging
Alright,
right,
alright,
charging right. I died.
He'll
I
die. He'll
died.
die.
Under the turret.
He's sniping one shot our hut.
Ring 2 guys. I'm dead. They're gonna get rockets.
We gotta
They
kill
have rockets
Maniac.
right now.
I got
Right
Maniac.
now.
Rockets. They have
There's
rockets.
2 guys
our
in ring.
window. Rockets
2
our
guys in
window.
ring.
Rocket guys
Two
are
guys in
our
ring.
street.
Double team car
He's
guy
gonna
when
be
he
our
spawned.
street, maybe. They ran.
They have
They
sniper.
threw it our
They have
car.
sniper and rockets, I believe. Our
Staring
carbine
at
right
ring.
now. Our carbine right now. And our courier. They're carbine. They're carbine. They're carbine.
Their
He's got
carbine.
rockets or carbine. I'm weak.
Our jump up weak. Maniac 2 shots.
Our
And-
street,
dude,
one
and
shot
our car.
Nice.
Fuck, I died.
And
I
our
died.
car.
They jump up. Their jump up
Yep.
going.
They jump up right now.
You guys were our
He's
jump
their
up.
Vaughn weak. A
You
little
guys
bit
were
weak.
our
Their wall,
jump
their
up.
wall, their wall, their
Our
wall.
rocks, guys.
Yeah, I can't.
Maniac.
I can't look
He
yet.
might be in ring 1, Tom.
I'm
2
helping. I'm
guys,
helping
dude. Our
jump
jump
up.
up. 2 guys. 2 guys, Corey.
Rock
One
shot
shot.
at rock jump.
What? I
think
got
he's
one.
out.
Another guy, Corey.
I need help.
Just. I have a death screen.
I'm
You can
looking,
see
Corey.
this.
They're just gonna go for slays.
On me.
Last couple
Nice,
minutes.
Corey.
I'm 1 shot.
I'll jump up 2 shots. Maniac.
I died.
Really weak.
Maniac
Really
and
weak on
rocks.
rocks.
2 guys.
rocks.
2 guys.
One
One
rocket.
kill. One's dead.
All right, and there was that listening there with Str8 Rippin, and you heard Walshy say it. They're just going to go in there for kills. They're going to continue to slay them, right? I mean, that's kind of what's been working out for them here. And looking over to see what's going on with the rest of BTH's Formal's off the respawn. Believe the hype. Definitely looking good here to take this one. I tell you, man, if they could force his second best of 5 series, that would be insane.
Yeah, Str8 Rippin right there looked like, they look like a solid team right now. They're stopping nearly every rush. However, BTH did get that 1 pull, mainly due to Formal's incredible sniping. And right now, that might be enough to secure them the victory in Game 3.
Wait, that's going to be 4 down for Str8 Rippin, by the way. Bear that in mind as they're going to be spawning over by the rocks. Formal is going to drop back and get that sniper for his team, and we saw what happened when Formal had the snipe before. He ends up getting a body shot there. I saw some hit markers show, so it did connect. And looking around, bomb's going to reset. Formal back on the bridge, though, with his sniper rifle in hand, which is good for them because, again, just to reiterate, this is when the situation where Formal came up huge and they were able to push that bomb in for a plant.
Yeah, right now, like you said, it's still Formal with this sniper. They're in a really good position, finds a player, but right now might get caught off guard, tries to go for the no-scope, unable to hit that. So Str8 Rippin once again taking Formal down, but not to worry for BTH right now, even though they are 2 dead. Actually, Str8 Rippin in a good position. I might have spoken too soon now, as Ryan Noob is moving the bomb into the base, crossing across enemy lines, might also pick up the sniper, does so, looking for the rock spawn from the enemy, and there they are popping up on his screen. He needs to keep moving the bomb, though. They've only got 30 seconds, Golden Boy.
Yeah, 30 seconds remaining here. This is all up to Ryanu pretty much, is it? With the sniper rifle in hand, this is going to be huge. Ryanu pushing forward with his teammate. This is it for them, guys. This is it. Str8 Rippin trying to figure out how to make this happen. Ryanu looking for any kind of angle. 15 seconds here. Bomb is going to reset. This could be the opportunity that they need if Ryanu can connect with a couple of snipes here. No, not going to be the case, but Roy now pushing forward. Not going to be the case for him either. Straight sick on the other side.
And that is going
to wrap it up.
We see Str8 Rippin ending that game as we do hit the 15-minute mark, the end of regulation. BTH securing that bomb, and I have to say, MVP of the game going to Formal, on fire with 7 consecutive kills to get that bomb arm. Great stuff there, as you see Str8 Rippin a little bit defeated after that game 3. Now they're down 2-1 in the series.
Oh man, I mean, Str8 Rippin looked to be in a position to make that happen, but one thing I would say is that Believe the Hype made themselves scarce in that situation. They did not poke their heads out. They did not needlessly challenge. They knew that Believe the Hype, Str8 Rippin was going to charge and charge and charge. And let's take a look here. Some of the stats. Maniac 22 and 19. Formal on the other side 41 and 22.
Let's talk about that for a second, Golden Boy. No one else in the match has broken 30 kills. However, Formal here dropping 41 kills, clear and away the MVP of his team and also of that match.
But I got to point out to APG with 23 assists, nearly as many assists as he had kills, involved in what was that, nearly 50 gun battles. That's crazy when you think about it. I mean, he's just laying down fire as much as he possibly can. That kind of stuff should not go unnoticed. But of course, a huge credit to Formal on that one plant that BTH was able to get, because without his snipe, you know, Str8 Rippin would have collapsed on the bomb, but Formal was able to keep them away. And my goodness, that was just so well played.
Yeah, it was incredible timing on that main slaying, making sure he cleared the path for his team to arm that lone bomb. Great stuff from Formal, as you see him right there, very composed. You know, look, their demeanor right there, you know, they weren't too, looks like too much smiles on their face. They're actually just ready to head straight into Game 4 and force a second series.
Yeah, well, of course, with that being said, though, I'm actually looking at the screen there. It seems like the guys in Believe the Hype are going for the old bathroom break. So that means, and that's actually a pretty cool mental thing too, because what that means is they're going to take their time. Right, they're gonna relax for a second. They're gonna talk with one another, and they're gonna be in an environment that is not in that pod, right? In that pod, which means that.
I mean, it could go either way. It could go either way, Golden Boy. Typically, you know, when you're in these soundproof booths communicating with your team, you do get sort of into a groove, right? And what they need to do, they need to make sure that they stay and they keep this momentum. And what they have in this series, I could easily see them, you know, taking this King of the Hill lockdown and taking the entire series. That's all they need. If they do win King of the Hill lockdown Game 4 or Team Slayer on Warlord Game 5, we'll force a second series, best of 5. And technically, the reason for that is Str8 Rippin in a double elimination tournament has not lost a series yet. So what Believe the Hype actually needs to eliminate Str8 Rippin once and then beat them again in the losers bracket, if you will, to win the series. And worth noting on that topic, Golden Boy, is the fact that I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, TCM may be the only team to take a game off of Str8 Rippin in this tournament. I believe they went 2-0 throughout the entire winners bracket, with the exception of TCM.
Interesting. I believe you're correct there. I think they 2-0'd STK. And yeah, you're right. And they
so,
did.
I mean, worth noting, of course, we all talked about it. Will TCM make a splash in the North American Halo scene? Of course, they're right now the top-ranked UK Halo team. So, yeah, worth noting that they did take that game from Str8 Rippin in that first round.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We also want to let you all know that this event is a part of Halo Fest, which is a celebration of all things Halo, and it's a very exciting time here, of course, with the Master Chief Collection coming out Monday. There will be plenty more fun in Halo Fest. This is kind of just a kickoff to it. So, of course, we want to thank everyone for joining us here, and also tweet us at Halo and at ESL. Big thank you to ESL for the production, as well as allowing us to use this amazing studio. studio here in Burbank, California. And by the way, just want to give that thanks and shout out to Astro Gaming as well as Twitch. If you guys are watching on Twitch TV, thank you so much. And of course, for using Astro Gaming headphones, which have just become synonymous with competitive Halo. With that said, we're going to go to a brief break, because I see the players actually getting ready and getting in the booth. So when we come back, we're going to have game number 4. It's going to be, what is this, Lockdown King of the Hill. Will Str8 Rippin be able to force game 5, or will we see Believe the Hype take this one to a second best of 5 here in the grand finals? Find out after the break.
To find him, you have to forget the stories. Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps. For he is more than the sum of his actions. I tell you this, not because I trust you, Agent Locke. But because all our lives are at stake. Because the seeds of our future are sown in his past.
Rated M for mature.
Xbox One, now $349.
Rated 10 for ages 10 and up.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational presented by ESL. Golden Boy and Bravo here as we have a great series in front of us with Str8 Rippin versus Believe the Hype for the grand finals here at this event. And also the winner of this will take home $20,000 and a beautiful trophy that's actually conveniently placed near that warthog down there. So yeah, some exciting times indeed, Bravo.
Yeah, some great stuff there from Believe the Hype. Securing that win. I think after we saw that first match played out, and as I speak right now, King of the Hill on lockdown is being loaded up, so we're going to jump into that match in just a second. But Believe the Hype clearly dominating Shrine Assault. A really nice performance from them. Even though they only had one arm, they had several opportunities where they did lock that base down, and Formal stepped up when he needed to, and we didn't see that from the Str8 Rippin side. Right, no players making an effort and making big plays to get that bomb arm in, and as a result, BTH goes up 2-1 in the series, but next up is Lockdown King of the Hill. Either BTH will win Series number 1 and force Series number 2, or Str8 Rippin will force Game 5 in Series 1.
Yeah, I mean, pressure's on for Str8 here because this is their opportunity to be able to, well, I shouldn't say close it out, but, make sure that they're not, giving into that Game 5. And let's go ahead and hop right into this here, or for that second series. That's something that they want to avoid. Str8 Rippin's T-squared actually going down right to the bottom, over to bottom blue, and he's hoping to see if he can find one person that's going to be Maniac, and he's not going to be able to win that one.
Surprisingly long flank there from T-squared, got met under glass, and actually that sword is now going to fall into the hands of Maniac, who's going to pick that up. So we'll see if he can make his way over to the BR tower. As we've been talking about all weekend, first priority on this map is locking down control of the big tower, the battle rifle tower, because that's going to set you up for success on the hill at the 14-minute mark. That's Hill B.
Yep, that's right, and it's the BR tower as well as the D hill. Those are the two hills that are so critical here. The D hill because it feeds into E, and on top of which with the BR, I mean, it's just a power position on the map that is really desired. Now, A really not getting a lot of time here, which is what we expected, as there's just some garbage time left on the hill. Str8 Rippin, though, looking to set up, and I believe that they are by B. Yes, they are, so they're going to be able to rack up a little bit of time here as Ryan will be hanging out, and he gets picked off. Back to Roy here, who is hanging out back at the ramp.
Roy needs to stay alive right here, force his team to spawn right with him at the battle rifle tower and also in the library so they can secure control here, but it looks like a few players spawning in blue. Roy, nice job there with T-squared to work together and finish that player who charged up the tower. Roy backing down with the sword. Nice job here, but he's going to get pegged in the back just a bit. They need to keep this area locked down.
Yeah, what is Roy trying to do here? I mean, is it all just because now that he has a sword, I mean, he's playing the hill, but he needs someone in there with him, right? Shouldn't he be playing that, the back ramp?
Right now he's playing dual roles. He's also patrolling the top of the tower with the sword and getting hill time. Ideally, he needs a teammate to swing over here with him so that he can wreak havoc with that energy sword.
Yeah, and look at T-squared. They're waiting to see if anyone's going to be coming up through S3. He's just hanging around, getting that loitering medal. But wait a minute, pressure coming from the top of the lift as Roy's going to have to run away from this one. And with only 1 second left, now it's going to be all for C. And that means that the blue team is going to get this one, and hopefully for them, try and get back into this game.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on with Believe the Hype right now. I like what I'm seeing from Lethal, though. A nice job there to take over that battle rifle tower, regain control of this power position, trying to stay alive desperately as the player is pushing against him. Gets that grenade kill. That's huge. 2 kills now, but 30 points on the board there for Str8 Rippin. BTH, of course, still in this. We're very early on in this match, and Lethal needs to back down.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's go ahead, hop into an Astro listen-in with Believe the Hype, see what's going on with them as Lethal's fighting for his life on top of the BR tower.
He's gonna kill me. TJ, I'll help you. One shot top BR. One shot top BR. He has sword top BR, one shot. He's going top open ramp, top open ramp.
I have no ammo.
That's one's a big one. Yeah, that's one's top middle. Shortcut.
Top mid, going S2. S2, S3.
S3 top mid.
3 top mid.
That's one.
Library entrance in library entrance. Sword. One shot S3.
Absolutely, guys.
Ryan.
You're one.
Dead.
Open ramp.
Ryan never died, guys, at S3.
Open ramp.
I think I killed him.
BR2.
Sword top mid weak. Sword top mid 2 shot. Nice.
That's
one on me, Ryan. One shot.
Ryan, elbow, guys.
Nice, Brad. Behind BR3 neck. Run back. Don't
I hit him with a nade out the middle.
I got him.
I don't know where BR3 is.
Good fucking shit, guys.
I don't think he's BR3 anymore.
He is. One shot straight to the
top BR. Nice. Good job. Top BR. Library bridge behind you.
Top mid, going to library entrance.
They killed me. 2 in library.
I'll watch them.
Another one. 1 hit. 2
in library entrance. Absolute.
2
one guy's
in
front BR2. Keep milking this bread. One
Stay
dead.
alive. Stay alive.
Library entrance again.
I spawned BR.
I'm watching. He can't push you. I'm watching, Brad.
I spawned BR.
Watch top middle, man. Top middle. Library entrance, one shot. I can't watch bottom mid. Somebody else watch it.
He's not. Don't worry. He's going.
Yo,
guys, in green, in bomb blue. Elbow, definitely.
Top elbow straight 6. Top elbow straight 6.
Elbow one shot.
Bottom blue.
He's still there.
He's not moving. Nice shot.
And top blue. And top blue.
Oh my god.
Under glass.
2 more in. Last two in hill.
One shot.
One dead.
I got one.
3 dead. Last guy in hill. Last guy is in hill.
I'm going for
I have an 8 on it. Watch running blue. Watch running back blue.
One shot, Ryan. He dropped.
Sword spawn, guys. Sword spawn. I got nades on him. One hit. One nice.
Okay.
One shot dead.
Yo, Matt elbow.
I have sword.
Under glass. Sitting elbow.
Nice job.
Blue killed me.
Bottom glass right now. I got you.
Sword's up.
No.
Go for sword.
Go for
sword.
Hey guys. And BR1. Nice. BR1 dead.
Yo, blue name me. I'm just making.
Swords up.
Bottom mid from blue. TJ, keep looking at sword.
I'm looking, Nick.
Yeah, they can't
One
push you from sword.
One shot, blue ramp.
He's challenging. You know, he's backed up. He's naming you
No.
S2. TJ, that's one sniping.
I got one sniping right now.
He knows about you.
2 in hill. Two in hill.
One shot us two. One shot us one. Ryan.
That's one F2. You guys, Ryan. I got him. Nice kill. Still under glass.
He'll move. Come in, Roy. Come in, Roy. Weak.
He's weak.
From BR. Two shots. Last guy.
BR2.
Go in the library. TJ, right there.
Top blue.
Got him.
Do that, last guy.
I got shot by top blue.
Top blue.
Do him bottom blue. I'm in a minute.
I spot it. Bottom mid at BR1.
I'm watching my blue guys. Watch my sniper.
BR1. Open ramp weak. Elbow.
He's one shot.
Elbow weak. Straight.
I got him. Nice. I don't see
BR3 weak. 2 squared. Charge.
Yeah, I died. BR3. Top BR. Another one.
Stay alive.
Remember, guys, keep him out.
That's one. On Nick.
Nice shit. There's another guy.
I got BR3.
Nice.
That's 3 dead.
Watch blue spawn.
Top blue. Got him.
Nice, Nick. I'm gonna go top BR.
I'm
at BR right now.
Yeah, I'm coming right now, Brad. One's BR1. Going to open ramp. Yeah, open ramp now, Brad.
Top BR1.
Nice. Top BR.
BR3.
BR3 absolute.
He's weak. Straight six. Two there.
Two people at BR3.
Got one. I don't know where to go.
I'm pushing underneath with sword.
Top blue.
Yeah, Nick, go.
Yeah,
Nick,
top
go.
blue, guys, top
It's
blue
gonna be BR3.
Top blue and BR3. Yeah.
Stay alive. I'm gonna die. Nick's one shot. Oh my god.
Roy's absolute BR3.
You got top blue still.
One shot BR3. Roy. Absolute right side.
A great listening there from Believe the Hype, courtesy of our friends over at Astro. But man, I mean, the communication for one has been stellar. And also another thing to highlight is just how Formal has been playing. I mean, he has been a hawk with that sniper.
Yeah, Formal putting on a show the entire weekend now, fighting in this grand final series. Maniac as well, locking down this area. They're doing pretty well to make sure that the enemy team does not get control of B. Right now, might get this lunge. Unfortunately, misses that lunge, hits it against the ledge of that wall. So now this entire BTH roster is going to be pushing in. We'll see what Lethal's up to. Switch over to him as he's now going back to the RM, trying to lock down control of this area.
A quarter shields as he's finally going to get this one regenerated. Now looking forward, Roy is going to fall to the headshot there and the revenge medal to boot. Lethal trying to stay up though as he was getting shot from multiple angles. APG on the other side of the map there, actually dealing with a lot of problems. And let's jump over to Str8 who has control of B and he's just continuing to support his teammate. And look at the score here, guys. 79-72. Str8 Rippin is looking to come back into this game.
Yeah, we're about to have a tie game now. Hill moves to C, 76-79. Let's hop on board with Str8 Rippin with an Astro Listen and see if they can regain control of the game.
Lifted, one shot.
Nice.
S3 pushing us too.
They can come to you.
S3 sniping weak.
I'm on
one shot us too. I died. BR3.
Lethal,
one shot us too.
BR3
Lethal
stay
is one
alive
shot.
time. Stay alive time. Wait till someone distracts.
I got Lethal. Lethal's gonna die.
S3
One shot. I got him.
S3. He's gonna be focused behind him.
Sniping, top snipe weak, and top BR.
I'll shoot him.
Top BR.
I got top snipe.
And top BR.
Top BR.
BR2.
I'm backing him up.
I'm on open ramp. BR2 one shot. I'll get him. I got Formal. And that last guy.
Last guy back BR. I have sniper.
Alright. I'm top BR. Top BR one shot.
Hill's moving in 18 seconds over to sniper.
I spawn.
We have a great setup right now.
Where?
BR3 and
I'm gonna throw this off.
At snipe 2. Snipe 1 on.
I threw it off.
Alright.
Sniper's off.
Underglass.
Go to sniper.
Time on that, like I guess 6:30.
Underglass got me.
Hide, Ryan.
Underglass.
I died, dude. BR3 killed
Where's
me.
the build moving?
I killed B3. S3. I died.
Back BR behind you.
Back BR behind you. Back BR now.
I'm trying to get Lethal. Fuck.
Alright,
Just guy back BR and top
They're gonna have
BR.
BR and
Top
snipe.
BR still.
They got BR and
Yeah,
snipe.
top BR.
Top BR and
Top BR
snipe.
weak
Choose a
maniac.
side and push out. Choose a side and
One
push
shot
out.
top BR maniac.
We need to try to push low.
Two guys on Ryan weak.
I got maniac.
I got one.
Two dead.
I'm elbow.
Behind me under glass.
He's weak under glass.
Last two S1.
One shot. They're both one shot.
I got one.
Did you get APG?
No, he's still there. That's one weak.
He's one shot. Dead.
Nice.
Watch me on one shot.
Hold this.
Watch me under glass.
One top middle. Already top middle.
Sniper might be
One shot shortcut. I got him. I got double. Nice. All dead.
Look and see if
Watch
sniper's up.
Top BR weak. Top BR. Oh my god.
Shots.
BR2. I died. I got sniper.
I'm watching top center. I'm watching low with snipe. Watch low with snipe.
They're now.
Under glass already.
I'm coming. You're good.
Watch
You got time.
Watch elbow, Roy.
Yep.
You're good.
I'm getting naded.
Just back up.
They're all low. They're all low.
Yeah, under glass already.
All right, moving bomb glass.
Fuck you. I got naded.
Mid BR. He's going library on him.
Guys,
I got naded on bottom mid. I'm looking live. I'm pushing library. I got naded.
I died. There may be a snipe. I got one. Snipe one.
I have sword.
Nice. One shot.
One shot at sword, I think. Hill, one shot.
Nice.
Two dead.
Knocked out. Milk that.
I got it, Corey. I got it.
All right.
We don't see
Watch blue.
Library spawn.
Bottom in from blue weak.
Blue and library spawn.
Bottom in from blue weak, dude.
Bottom BR in a second.
Bottom BR.
One shot.
BR.
Library entrance and top blue.
Milk.
I mean, top.
I'm in.
One shot top middle.
One shot top middle.
Going where? He's type side. I need help.
Front top. Yeah.
I'm needed. I'm one shot. Bottom BR and in hill. Bottom BR and in hill.
Top mid one shot.
I got top mid hill, guys.
I'm looking over
there. They're milking. Two guys in hill. Two guys BR side of hill. They're sitting in the same spot in the corner.
One shot in Formal.
One shot in hill.
Where's Hill moving?
It's gonna move top center. Gonna move top center.
Under glass still, I think.
Yeah, definitely under glass.
They're at BR. They have to be at BR somewhere. Library. Watch library.
I'm
at snipe.
bottom BR going open ramp
Over ramp, one shot, lethal.
I'm looking.
I'm getting heal.
Bottom BR.
I'm looking.
Leave him bottom BR.
Where they spawning?
Leave him.
Snipe 2.
Kill
I
that
got
guy.
it. I'm one shot.
I left him. I'm top BR.
One shot
That's
BR.
one.
One shot BR2.
That's one. Stay alive.
Snipe 2.
Stay alive. You guys snipe 2 top.
What's the guy BR2, dude?
Top center.
Top center. One shot.
Corey, nice play. Corey.
Sniper at snipe, Corey. Be careful.
All right.
Watch open ramp.
Blue.
Got me.
I'm at snipe.
Nice shot, Brian.
Top blue and sniper.
I got sniper.
Top blue.
Oh, wow. What a listen in with Str8 Rippin. I mean, again, you know, one thing to kind of point out as well is the intensity always there. But you made an interesting observation about, about Ryan. He wasn't really reacting to his call-outs, while Str8 Rippin, though, really doesn't matter because they're currently going to be in the lead by a sizable amount.
Yeah, and the reason I said that, it's particularly interesting because they were able to rack up a lot of time on that bottom D hill, and you heard players being called out, bottom blue, bottom glass. Ryan Noob with the sniper rifle didn't even react to those call-outs. Some snipers might be tempted to help out their team immediately. Instead, Ryan Noob holds his ground at snipe 2, watches open ramp, watches library entrance, and let them get quite a bit of time. They now lead 150 to 118.
Yeah, good lead for them as B is going to be right for the picking, and it seems as if there's no one in an area to be able to capitalize on this one for either team. Although, of course, looking here, BTH a lot closer, though, considering that they spawned. But how long will they be able to rack up time is the question, as they're down by about 20 or so.
Ryan Noob going for a bold push there, not able to convert, so Roy and T-Squid are now stuck over at the Battle Rifle Tower and Blue, respectively. We'll see if they can go ahead now. T-Squid, the only player alive. BTH now poised to put up quite a bit of time on the clock. They are narrowing that lead now, 150 to 139, 10-point game.
Yeah, but the C hill comes up, right, which means, you're going to get a sizable amount of time from there, maybe like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. But it is all about the D hill that will be moving forward. That's where Str8 Rippin were actually able to come back into this game here and establish all that time, was because of the control in the D hill. Follow that with what Ryan Noob did on E.
And right now, 154 to 139, just under 3 minutes left in the clock. Both teams, of course, want to win this match. If BTH wins, that'll be their third game of the series and sending us to a second best-of-5 series. However, Str8 Rippin can force Game 5 here. And as a reminder, that Game 5 would be Team Slayer Warlord. Str8 Rippin in position to do so right now if they maintain this lead.
All right, and looking here to see what's going on. Of course, BTH really close here. I mean, again, like Bravo said, this could be the chance they get to reset this series and be able to go into the second series of play, the second best of 5, 165, 139, 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Taking a look now at APG was a sniper. He's going to get a body shot there, preempting that player to have to back up. And he's just going to continue to lay down some fire. Waiting to see if that nade's going to connect, and it does not. But still, though, needless to say, 1 second, that's really not going to matter all that much. Here comes the D-Hill. This is going to be the important one, guys, and it seems like BTH is going to be there so that this way they can get enough time possible. Maniac pushing in alongside. He gets taken out. Looking forward to seeing what Formal's going to do, though, because never mind. He actually got taken out, and that was Roy with the sniper.
That's right, Roy with the sniper rifles. A lot of chaos happening now towards the bottom of the map, Golden Boy. Neither team able to secure complete control, but Lethal is now in the hill as you see another player from that other team dropping down.
Man, this matchup has been so intense. 20 points separate these two teams. BTH trying to fight their way back in, and these 20 points on this hill could be it for them. Roy pushing in. Can he do it? No, not going to be the case here. Now it's up for Ryan to see if he can break his hill, and now it's going to be a tied game, and BTH is taking the lead.
Oh, Lethal kills him right there. Nice job there. We are a tie game. That sniper is down on the sniper ramp. We'll see if anyone can grab that. Of course, they can watch that bottom lane very easily and control the rest of this hill as we go to bottom E.
Yeah, Ryan Noob, actually, I stand corrected. Str8 made the call out, 175 to 173 now. Maniac trying to push in. He's going to get taken out. Looking over at Ryan Noob and Roy as they continue to patrol this E area. Pressure coming from the bottom of the lift, though. You can see as Ryan Noob pushing through. No shields, too. Now, where are the guys in BTH
yeah, here
located?
Comes the push. It looks like BTH is mostly located bottom BR and sword area. We can show Lethal right now. He's about to push into the hill. Right now, challenging is about to pick up that kill on Str8, and they do finish right there, giving them an advantage. with the
30
sword now,
seconds.
going to try to rush in, but he finds a lot of resistance, trying desperately to stay alive, but can't do so.
But Formal, though, is going to be in a position to make something happen, though, as it's going to be a tied game here, folks. And there you have it. Tied game for them, as Maniac's going to be inside of E. Pressure's on. 14 seconds. 183, 181. 2 seconds separating them. If BTH wins this, they will reset the series. Maniac holding this down, extending it, and yes, no, wait, this is going to do it. Let's see what's going on here. As T-Square is going to be in, and no, not going to be the case. 185, 183. BTH is going to take this one to a second best of 5 series.
Oh my gosh, and right at the end, Str8 Rippin had 2 players coming into Hill to get that time, but BTH doing just enough to win that match narrowly by 2 seconds, 185 to 183. Incredible stuff from them. We're going to a second best of 5 series.
I cannot believe it. Believe the hype, winning that one by the skin of their teeth. Let's take a look at some of the stats here and see what's going on. So first, APG 22, 25, 18 assists on his part. Standout again has to be Formal, 30 kills with 27 deaths, 11 assists. On the other side, Ryan Oob having a good showing. It pretty, straight sick too. Got to point this out, 32 and 25. Yep. Again, slaying, really well, but man, I mean, what a matchup here, and what an intense series. Now going into the second best of 5, we're going to have Capture the Flag on Shrine to kick things off.
Yeah, Capture the Flag on Shrine plays a little bit different than Assault, which is the game type that we saw in this past series with the bomb. You're going to want to break into the enemy's base, and of course, that's not just the end. In Assault, all you need to do is get that bomb to the enemy's base, clear it out for a little while. However, the road is actually much longer in Capture the Flag, as you have to work with your team to, of course, escort the enemy's flag back to your own base. Yeah. So excited to kick things off. Now we're in the best of 5. Of course, one team will take home $20,000, and the second team will go home as second place.
That's right, guys. We have plenty more Halo for you. At the very least, we have 3 games. You know what I mean? So that's some pretty awesome stuff there. All right, so don't go anywhere. We're going to take a break. The players are actually resetting and, getting, comfortable and, waiting it out, of course. And just want to update everyone. Make sure you are tweeting about this broadcast. You can tweet at Halo and also include the stream. If you do so and you tell your friends on the social media like Twitter, you can make sure that you net yourself a potential opportunity to win the Xbox One Master Chief Collection Edition, which is a very rare Xbox One. So let everyone know what's going on here, and you can get yourself an opportunity to win this fancy piece of equipment. Also, with that being said, big thank you to ESL as well as Twitch and Astro Gaming for everything that's been going on here at the event. And for you guys back at home who are watching, we have another Best of 5 series coming up next. Bravo, before we cut to a break, want to ask you real quick, now that we've seen Str8 Rippin struggle here, we've seen this new energy from Believe the Hype. Can they go all the way?
Now let's remind fans back home, if you've just joined us, that Str8 Rippin actually quite a performance earlier in the bracket against Believe the Hype, beating them 2-0. So for Believe the Hype,
this is a completely different game.
It is, and as you said, Believe the Hype could likely be riding that momentum coming off the losers bracket, and very different team here. They beat Str8 Rippin 3-1 in that first series. So right now, I expect them to come out hitting hard. Str8 Rippin needs to be ready for that in the next series.
Yeah, it's going to be really important here to see how Str8 is going to, I guess, kind of bounce back and fight their way through this one. Of course, Believe the Hype feeling good, as you can see that confidence from Lethal when he got up. He felt great. So with that being said, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, the second best of 5 between Believe the Hype and Str8 Rippin here at the Halo, the Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational by ESL. We will see you guys on the other side.